Hi everyone, welcome back to a new stream. It is session 20. And we're ready. Alright, let's go. Alright.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Thank you guys for watching today's stream. It's been nice. Session 20, it's, things.
We picked moderate sounds. We could have picked the worst one.
It could have been way worse, I agree.
Yeah, it could have been. Alright, I hope all of you guys are ready. Let's see, players.
For you anytime, big boy.
Alright.
Wait, we're missing
We're missing a few people.
Loose and
Luz may
Water.
join later. It depends. She's just away for now.
Rocking, drunk, and she's gonna do stuff to me. Anyway.
Alright. Jesus fucking hell. Alright, there.
Good to know. Anyway, Aaron, do not turn on your camera.
Yes. Yeah. I meant she was gonna beat me, guys. What did you think?
Oh.
After that comment, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Definitely.
So, does someone want to tell the stream what happened last session?
We got screwed
Demons.
over by Meme's crush.
no, that's not true.
Big mummy milkers.
Demons.
Demons.
Last time, in episode 19 of End of Eldershell, the group found themselves on a ship on an island, and it was a demon. But not just any demon, it was also their friend. They came back alive after dying, and he was a little strange. He attacked the party, and the party attacked back. After a struggle, we managed to get back on the boat and get him back to his senses. There was a whole lot of other stuff that happened, but in the end, we were all together and back in the capital city
Of the Winged Citadel.
of the Winged Citadel.
Yeah.
Gotta take my notebook.
All right. Oh yeah, and when we arrived, we immediately got shot by arrows.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
it. That's
like I
true.
said, got screwed
Yeah,
over by
yeah.
Meme's crush.
Yes. Yeah.
What a little
yeah.
fuck.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you...
Oh, and then we took the piss with the DM, but that's...
Oh, yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about that one. Yeah.
It was hilarious.
That was fucking hilarious.
It was super funny. So, you arrived at the Haven. Where did you want to go? There's like little
Hey, Brenda,
fish
where do
shacks.
you want to go?
There's like little fish shacks everywhere, and nets, boats arriving in and out of the harbor. This little fishmonger store, like Ocean's Bounty, staying there. There's fishermen taking their catches of the day and putting them away. And there's this like large like forest opening up at the back of the harbor, where there's also the lighthouse where you all have been earlier.
Is there any like standing people? Oh, wow, words. Is there any people that stand out in the harbor itself?
On the harbor right now, not as much. It's just busy. People are minding their business. They will look a bit weird at the giant pirate ship with the people with the whole crew on there as well, suddenly standing into the harbor. But it's nothing they haven't seen before.
So
Do we have to do something with the like the guild? Like you have to pay tax or something to keep the boat there, or something we have to do like before we can just leave, or
No, I think the
we're passengers, Balthazar. That's not our burden to carry.
He does have a point there, yeah, and that doesn't sound like our problem. Alright, let's go.
Speaking of, what are we doing? Are we checking out that music guy or something?
We should check in with some allies here, I think.
Let's
Maybe
see.
Boblin.
I was thinking the
Probably,
same.
yeah.
Yeah, but who,
Um,
do we
I
still
do-
know he is our ally after what happened?
One way to find out.
I do want to suggest something since we're back finally,
Right.
and it's not super cold anymore. I just want to have like a day off, you know. I just want to enjoy a good day of just.
Do we have the
of
time?
just chilling. Well, we've been on the road and on the ocean for so long. You even died, Azure.
That's
We
correct.
It doesn't have to be long. It can just be like a party at the tavern. You know, the justice juggle.
We want to go.
Use
We
this
want to
as
go
drugs,
to.
yeah.
We want to go to a pub owned by one of the, above the table. What are they called again? Like the members of the council,
Ministers?
the ministers. We want to go to a pub owned by a minister who may or may not know that we are wanted by this city.
This is
I
a
don't
good
think he's
pub.
gonna recognize us.
I agree with Meme. If
You can
it's
go
time for it's time for a day off for you
Yeah.
guys.
You can do like your stuff if you want. You know, we can do like errands and all.
I think what we could do is just gather intel, do some errands, but then after that we could take it easy for a little bit, regain some
Yep.
strength, rest a little bit, and
Have you guys-
maybe make a plan. But
Have you guys ever done like a pub crawl before?
Oh,
What is that, Mr. Meat?
So you go to each pub, and then you buy a drink the size of a shoe, and then you drink it in each one until you're
Oh.
like,
how do you know what a pub crawl is? How much can you drink, little man? Person?
you don't know me.
Can it also be tea?
Well, I'm not gonna force you to drink.
Maybe drinking isn't the best for you as well.
You know what,
Yeah.
Cooper? No. We're gonna drink.
No.
I do want to go to Boblin's first. So
Yeah.
if anyone wants to join me, then I'll
Let-
go there first.
let's
Yeah.
go to Boblins, get some intel, see what the situation is like. In the meantime, take a good look around, see if we're like on any wanted posters or whatever.
Yeah, is there like a notice board somewhere on the harbor, like for people just coming into the city, like, hey, this is what's going on in the city?
Yeah.
Anything like that?
Probably
So
like
yeah,
the
there's
end
a
of
famous case of like a blue butcher, you know.
So how about you guys go to Boblin, and I'm gonna go check up on some people.
Okay.
You need
Um,
assistance, Balthazar?
No, I think it would be better for me to go by myself. It would attract less attention.
Sounds like a lover.
Fair enough. Could be.
Do you got anyone, Balthazar?
No, just some people I used to know, like my teacher and my dad. See if they can tell me what's going on.
Joost,
You.
how common are turtles in the Winged Citadel?
like normal enough. It's not like you see them every 5 minutes, but it's not like you never see them.
Okay, so it wouldn't be like, hey, we're looking out for like a turtle individual, and like it's gonna be pretty obvious. No.
No.
Okay, I was gonna put something on. Okay. Alright, Boblin.
Yeah, let's go to Boblin.
Wait, is there wanted posters?
Oh yeah.
You never got to speak.
So you look at the end of the harbor, and there's like this informational board. You see job offers and little like lost causes things, but not really any wanted posters where you see yourself in.
Okay.
But what kind of wanted posters are there? Are we talking just like petty things, or they're like serious criminals there?
There are some wanted posters for this like apparent like werewolf guy people have been speaking about. It's not clear who he is. People are saying that's like a big bearded individual.
Werewolves.
There's
What's a
also
werewolf?
there's also some some loose dragon riders here and there that you see like a guy with this like helmet on the wanted poster, but that's it for now.
Can I take the werewolf one?
Sure.
Yeah. Cooper just grabs it and goes like, huh. I haven't fought a werewolf in a long time.
Question:
close
Have I
it up
fought a
and-
have I
You
fought a
fought-
werewolf in my life?
You fought
Uh,
werewolves before?
History check.
You're not here, Bowser.
You did. We didn't even leave the harbor yet. I'm still here. We didn't
He's-
split up, right?
He's still here.
Just yet.
That's not great. That's a I think a 9.
You don't know if you have fought any werewolves.
Okay.
It's maybe, but
Oh,
it could
history.
be not.
Oh yeah, 9. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
The real question is, have you guys fucked the werewolf?
I look at
You
it
sure haven't.
and I go, what?
Sorry, it's I need to rest a little bit.
You know what, Azur? I challenge you. You always
Fuck a
make your
werewolf?
poems. Make like a poem about fucking a werewolf today.
I was actually gonna make a poem about losing weight because on the toilet I was thinking about ways to lose weight without doing anything.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, let's just go.
But
Let's.
but
It just yaps all the time.
I will accept your challenge, Mister.
Oh. You want to bet on it?
How do we bet on this?
Let me see how much I have to bet.
Wait, but how do we bet?
I have a whole gold piece.
No, but like what are we bet? I am just making
If
a poem.
if you can or not.
I can definitely wait. What was the poem about again?
Werewolves.
Fucking a werewolf.
Fucking werewolves.
Fucking werewolf.
And then it's about the act, not fucking werewolves.
Yeah. You have to, like in the poem, you have to basically describe how you would fuck a werewolf and how it
This
would feel.
this is sounding like a fanfic.
Sounds like a new season of Twilight.
Yeah. Wait, what's Twilight?
Okay, that's like something with the sun and the water, whatever.
But Scooper, you fought a werewolf. But you mentioned you fought a werewolf before.
I said that really quietly. No way you heard that.
Balthazar, do a perception.
All right, I will do a perception. 14.
You would have heard it.
Does it, you actually say that then? Do you actually ask her?
Yeah, I ask you. So you fought a werewolf. So you have fought a werewolf before. And then it's up to you if you want to respond or not.
I kind of just give you a glance and I go, in another life. Quickly rush off.
I'm not interested in wolves or any forest animals. I'm going to Boblin. I'll
Yes,
see you
let's
there.
go to Boblin.
Alright.
I'll walk with Meme.
All right, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And then so I split off from the rest.
Okay.
Alright, take care. Don't get killed.
Meet up at the pub later.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
pub
sure.
should we?
Just-
What pub do we meet up?
Just as
jug.
jump first.
All right.
Alright.
By what? Sunrise? Sunset, sorry?
Or
Whenever.
midnight.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright. You guys walk all the way from the, let's see, from the harbor all the way to, I think it was 7 where Boblin's Boom Boutique is. So it's like
Not
It
that
was
far.
like north.
like a 30-minute walk.
Is there a bus?
There. On it.
I have it here on the list of the city.
like a 30-minute walk. You arrive at this boutique full of like inventions, like things are twirling, things are going around in circles. There is guns, toys, everything galore. You see like a sign of Boblin's Boom Boutique, but it's like painted a bit nicer. And you have like the face of Dwayne just like kind of looking into the sunset, like kind of gleaming. Yeah.
It's open.
Fuck, we should have called beforehand.
It goes-
Point. No, that's fine. Let's go.
Hello?
I,
You hear this like ringing of the bell as you open the door.
Oh, man, get in there. Go on,
I-
push. And I kind of push them
And
in.
do I just go inside? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a store. I guess it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a store.
Going in.
You hear like a low soft voice. Hello. Wait a bit. I'll be right there.
I guess he hasn't lost his pet rock just yet.
Yeah. He sounds happier than before.
Just kind of like look around. Just kind of like unsure what to do with the time. I'll pick like something up.
You hear like a
Look at it.
douche, 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 douche. Hey, it's my friends. And he kind of like walks towards your meme to give you a big hold, like.
No,
stony
no, no, no,
hug.
no, no. Let's not do that.
Are you sure?
We can high five. Have you ever done a high five before?
Break your hands.
What is a high five?
Just like you smack my hand softly. You're like this. And he was
Okay.
like waving
He tries
I wanna-
to.
softly.
He high fives you.
I want to do a perception check. Does the stone guy have fingers? I rolled a 5. No, wait, that's a 10. That's a 10 because I have 5 on perception.
You're asking if he's got stubby arms, or has he actually got like appendages, like
No, yeah,
tiny little?
like stone fingers.
He's got stone fingers. Yes. Dwayne high fives you, but it looks like he's going really fast. But at the end, he stops and just does a little boop to your hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I mean,
it.
That was nothing. I look at Dwayne and go like, "Give it here, Dwayne." I like gotta go for like a.
You
like
want a high five or a fist bump?
Give me a fist bump.
All right.
I'll pretend like to be Cooper's voice. Oh no, actually, I want a hug.
What?
What? Why are there two voices?
Oh,
You gotta practice on Cooper's voice.
I'm swinging my arm for a full on like
Fist
I'm
bump?
about to punch stone. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. That's a natural. That's a nat 20. As as Cooper. What?
Am I getting that 22, right? Am I getting that 22? I get a roll and get a roll. Wait, do I get a roll? No. Okay. I'm not raging. Here. Go. How do I roll on this?
As Cooper, you line up a perfect fist bump. Dwayne kind of looks confused. Oh, here it comes. And oh yeah, so he with his arm reaching back, he just punches your hand straight up. Kind of. Let's see.
Break his bones. Break his
yeah, I can
bones.
imagine my arm is just gonna shatter.
You get 19 points of bludgeoning damage to your hand.
I'm gonna
As-
take it. I'm gonna take it. Just like I can imagine we're both like punching, and there's just like this like explosion, not explosion, like this
Yeah.
wave of like air, and I'm just gonna hold it against his hand. But if you look at Cooper's face, there's like a single tear running down. That was really good, Dwayne. That was really good. I'm gonna go walk over here for a second.
Is this how you greet people?
No, this is
Yeah.
how you greet people.
Oh,
by
hi,
going for a hug.
Halt! And Halt, like...
No, I'm fucking bolting. I'm running.
Oh, hi,
Wait, is that what you
sure.
say?
Azure went in for a hug.
Oh. Oh.
This is how you greet.
You give a hug to Dwayne. Oh, there you are, and he pats your like head, like kind of like a uncomfortable dad would do. He's like, so how was the north? You went north, right?
Yeah,
bloody
it took the breath out of me.
Wait, where's the budum? Someone do the budum. Fuck's sake. There we go.
Oh wait, no, it left me breathless. Sorry.
Yeah.
So many things happen. We would need like the whole evening to explain. But how are you and Boblin? Is he around?
Boblin is all the way in the back. Dad is always doing inventional stuff. I am the face of this story. He's just the brains.
I for sure thought he was gonna get arrested or something.
I have a question, and I don't want you to take this like as an insult, but you can like do like, you know, economics.
What is economics?
Like money stuff.
Oh, you mean like this many? And he puts up like 5 fingers? Right?
Sure.
This is me. This is a perfect opportunity to rob this
This is
place.
a weird. No, I feel bad. I don't want to rob them.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Walk,
Congress is right there. Don't rob this place.
I'm just gonna walk
No.
up to Azura. Azura. Yeah, just. Something's dislocated. Just pull my hand right for a second. Just push this. Can you push this back in? Sorry.
I do exactly what he's told me, but I didn't hear him.
I
Roll a
just
17.
push you. I just push you to the side and go like this. You just help me. My arm is dislocated.
I rolled a 17 on following his order. How does it turn out?
Yeah, you
Just
follow
push-
his or...
Just
Yeah.
push this back in. Yeah, there we go.
Is this correct? Is it?
Just roll something when I ask you to.
Okay.
You put his arm kind of back in place. It still looks a bit crooked, but yeah.
Oh.
That's just
Shit.
Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Cooper, you okay?
Well,
Yeah. Let's just find something to buy here, maybe.
Yeah, how did
look
how
around.
did that happen with your arm?
Were you not here? Like, were you not listening? Like a minute ago, we fist bumped. I
Oh,
lost.
it was a fist bump. Oh, but I thought you just had a little good old fist bump, and it was okay. You looked really manly there.
look, maybe you gotta go to a temple, dude. I don't know. It doesn't look good.
I might get affected, man.
Shut up. It's fine.
Get, like,
I'm
okay.
good.
Sure.
I'm good. I'm totally fine. It clicks. It's meant to click this way.
So Dwayne, did you figure out anything with the helmet? You know, the brain.
Oh, that pointy one.
Oh, I vaguely remember how it looked. To be fair.
I mean, Dad has been working on it. So if you want to see, you can probably go to the back.
Can we?
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, you have been there before, right?
But yeah, when we fought that gel monster thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Hey,
remember.
Boblin! Hey, Boblin, it's us!
Wait,
We're back.
I need a music change for this because this is way too peaceful for a chaotic character like Boblin.
You need to get into the mindset of Boblin.
Yeah,
You have to
exactly.
be Boblin.
You have to be Boblin. Oh my god, wait, is he have fireworks again? Oh my god, this is my chance to get more fireworks. I have none left, I don't think. Nope.
No, this is too chaotic. There we go. This is better, I think.
Whimsy.
You hear like a lot of tinkering, like smashing of metal to metal, a little ding ding ding. As you yell out, "Hey, Boblin!" You hear like a, "Ha! What? Huh? Where's that?"
It's us.
It's us. Hello.
Oh, hey! I did not expect to get to have you guys back here. How was the North? How was it?
I look at Azure again and like wonder who's gonna say the line.
Yeah, it was pretty deadly.
What?
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like my life.
Uh.
Oh, brother.
Oh my god. On fire today, I will say right now, Shot. On fire.
Okay.
Cold. It was cold, Popper.
I mean, yeah, I expect it's like snowy there. What do you guys expect? It's the North.
Do you know what the Ho Harbinger is?
The what now? Like a Christmas dragon or something?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
surprisingly close, yeah.
Yeah. We met one.
Oh.
It was underwhelming, to say that.
This last couple of weeks have just been, like piss poor, really. No, sorry.
Yeah, I've been thinking of like quitting altogether. Like...
Anyway, did you make anything cool since we were
Yeah.
gone?
Oh yeah. I mean, there are so many cool things that I did. Let's see. There. Yeah.
Go for it.
Well, I have this cast of casting. This is a medical arm cast that is infused with eldritch power, and just write the spells you already know on it, and it will be able to cast it without spending a spell slot, another spell components. But you need a magic marker for it, and that one is like I sell that one separately, and it may or may not be cursed. And if you want to use it, you need to break your arm to attune to it. And if you use it will stink.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cooper.
someone of our party already has experience with that.
Talking
So
about, I'm fine. Look at my hand. It's like totally straight compared to the other one. I put both my hands up.
Look at my head!
Gonna make a medicine check.
Yeah.
You think it would fit on Cooper? He's pretty big.
I made it for like small people, but we can always try. Maybe it's like even like his palm.
Listen, I don't cast spells. I hit things. Then again,
That's
I
true.
do have this ring of spell storing. I kind of forgot what's in it.
Fireball.
Uh-oh.
I mean, maybe you can use it to cast spells. I don't know.
Fireball, Thunder Wave, and Shield.
See, there was a
The
good thunderball.
the Thunder Wave has been used, so it's just shield and fireball.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, I
one
was about to
spell
say.
slot left in there.
Oh.
We can put one
Oh,
more
can you
back
show
in.
me the fireball? Like, does it work?
Yeah, right here, right now. Just try it. Give it a shot.
In this very, is there fireworks around? Just in this place.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay.
20 minutes in this fucking city, we already caused a nuclear explosion.
Babel, is there anything I can buy for 5 gold? Because I don't have much money.
I mean, I have this whistle of blowing.
It's just a whistle?
Well, it's a magical whistle that is extremely loud to give a warning to all of those for miles around you to know that there's something extremely dangerous to occur.
Wait,
Can I
I've got
see
one
it?
like that as well.
Yeah, here you go. And it's just like a sort of like bronze-looking whistle, like the ones that coaches use.
Okay. I should probably not blow on it right now.
No.
4 miles, like 18,000 feet. That's a lot.
1600.
You know, I'll take it. Why not?
Alright, okay. Here you go. And it gives you the
5
whistle,
gold.
the whistle of blowing.
Wait, wait, before you buy that, Meme, I already have a similar item.
What?
It's called. I've got this thing, and I pull out a sort of what looks like a horn, like a goat's horn. It's called the Horn of Alarm, and I can attune this to any of you, so only you can hear it. So I can basically silently alert you.
Is the horn bigger than my flute?
Yes.
Mine's bigger than yours.
My cock is bigger than yours.
No, I bought it. It's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Cooper's gonna like start grabbing some fireworks with his good hand and just be like, "So, Boblin, no one's come to questioning you about certain events that happened in this city a couple of weeks ago?"
No, I don't think so. I mean, you guys had to run. I know Meme was here for a little bit before meeting up with the rest of you. But
You don't.
The helmet.
But Meme didn't tell you what happened to the rest of us.
I didn't know.
I mean,
Oh, you
you did not know what happened. I also don't know what happened.
We had to leave the city.
Why is that?
We might be enemies of the state.
What? Then you would be on wanted posters if that was the case. What makes you say that?
Well, at least one of the ministers has a piss poor attitude towards us.
Oh god, which one?
Whittier.
Mr. Frosty.
Ah, You know, I didn't like him from the start, but I guess it all makes sense.
What
Why?
makes sense?
Well, he doesn't look that trustworthy, does he? I don't know why people like him.
That's
Trustworthy is-
racist.
What?
What?
You judge him based on his looks. That's
No,
good.
the way how... What? No. Like, how he looks with, like, the shady clothes and, like, always, like, this, like, weird laugh with it. And then sometimes just trying to, you know... Like, evil laugh, and he's always away, and then, like, he's back for a little bit, and he's away again. And I know he's a Minister of Foreign Affairs, you know?
And the army of brainwashed soldiers.
Oh, yeah, that as well. But not everyone knows that. I only know it
I
because
think
Meme showed me the helmet.
Yeah. Have you figured anything out about that?
Yes. So, it seems that these helmets are made in a particular way to kind of act as a signal receiver. So, these runes that are in here, it seems like this sort of like mind control magic would come from one way and amplify to the whole army, and which will make it then like receive it via the little points here on this helmet, and you like see like the little two like side pieces that are the horns like moving downwards. It kind of puts them like so it would become here, and then it would go through the other side, and then it will go through the head, and that's what makes you mind controlled.
Is there
At
any
least
way
that's
to
what I
like,
think.
break the effect whilst they're still having the helmet?
Break the horns or take the helmet off.
Yeah, but they have gotten strapped from before. Like,
Then you
Shall we break them? I put my hands together.
break them.
you put your hands
Break 'em.
together.
Yeah.
That's not easy, man.
I mean, it has a weak spot. I don't know if you've noticed, but these helmets are smithed in a way that it's not the most optical way. You see at the sides, and he points like at this like weird like you know where it's like being put at the helmet, like the construction point. This is the weakest point. So if you can, I'm changing his voice a little bit. So if you can actually like hit it here, it would actually break off because this is where it is the weakest.
Wait, what part? I didn't understand. Yeah, gotcha.
The actual
So-
like horn part of the.
So the horn
yeah.
part that like if you put it
Yeah.
to the helmet, that connection point,
Yeah.
if you can hit it on there, the horn would
Oh.
break off
Oh, right.
not easily, but quite fast if you hit it right.
I look at a hole and I go like, you think you could hit that from a distance if you needed to?
Well, it's gonna be tough, but it's
I mean, if you miss
Nothing is
him, you kill
impossible.
him. You know.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's true though. I might actually split the entire thing in half and actually kill the wearer.
how much fireworks can I grab? Just how much fireworks around for how much money?
How much money do you
What-
have?
I have 17 gold. I wanted to get one of those large fireworks we had again that we used, and maybe some small ones. So 10 small ones and one very large one, because they were very good last time we used them. They are like miniature bombs.
So it here says fireworks cost 20 gold points per available shot.
Okay. Well, wow. You really have kept them last time. After Cooper hears this, he's like starts putting them back. Like, oh, never mind. Too rich for my blood.
Well, you can have some of the leftovers that I have over here. Just 15 gold pieces.
15. What about the constituent, the actual explosive part?
What was that word?
Is it
Constituent?
is it gunpowder in this world, or is it some sort of other material?
Oh, it's gunpowder and many other things.
Would from my history, would I have used gunpowder? I think I would have used gunpowder before
History.
explosive devices.
History.
Okay. Try my new dice. Come on, baby. History. 18.
Yeah, you would have like probably been in touch with it.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any of that?
Gunpowder?
Yeah?
I do, but I'm not really allowed to sell it.
Ah.
How
It
would
was just-
anyone realize you sold it to him if you were to buy it?
I mean, yes, it's quite easy traceable. Especially when
Would
I'm
it
missing
explode?
something. Yes, but
Would
I also have my stash checked every 2 weeks.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh. That's a bit unfortunate.
Good to know. I'm fine. And I'll put the fireworks down and just step away.
Okay.
Oh no, I do have something. I do have something. I'll pull out one of the obsidian javelins we got from the I'm gonna butcher the name now. Where was it we were in? The Snowyear region, the town we were in,
Yeah.
Oxara.
Yeah.
Because I got one and it was meant to be cooler than the original, but I'll pop it to Boblin and say, Boblin, have you ever seen a javelin like this before?
Oh. It seems to be from the Emberstone region.
No, wrong one. This is the obsidian one we swapped for.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, I've not really seen this much.
Well, apparently the seller told me these javelins were even better than just a standard one.
Hmm.
Was that being lied to?
It's okay, but I don't really sell that much of like martial weapons. That's more of a blacksmith.
I thought this was sort of slight magical property to it. Oh, okay. Just put it back. Never mind.
Okay.
Anything else in the store that's like looks cool and shiny in the back?
I mean,
Something he's working on? Any kind of like half-built stuff or anything like that?
well, there's one thing. There's this weird contraption with like wheels and blades from the bottom. There's this sign next to it that says Steed of Mowing. This magical construct was designed by knights to eradicate lawn gnomes by the hundreds. The cursed variant requires the sacrifice of a squire in order to operate.
That's right.
It's a Roomba, but then a lawnmower.
That requires a blood sacrifice, like an actual physical sacrifice in order to work. You must sacrifice your child for the Roomba to work.
There's also, let's see. There is the ton of bricks. It's a magical mace weapon. It deals it deals 3d6 damage and it hits like a ton of bricks. On a critical hit, it causes the victim to reevaluate their life choices, stunning them for 1d6 minutes. The cursed variant is so unwieldy that it comes with its own floor dolly, and it's just like a square of bricks on a stick.
Oh, what? That's just there. Just a block of bricks and a stick.
Mm-hmm.
And Cooper has no idea what this is. You've told us about the table, but Cooper has no idea what this is.
Yes.
He's gonna try to pick it up.
Mm-hmm. There's.
What the Boblin? What is this?
I'm just trying. There's also a piece of bread. There's a sign next to it that says "Delicious Dinner Roll." This magical roll is incredibly delicious, so much so that it requires a DC 15 Wisdom save to not eat another. The difficulty increases by 1 for each subsequent dinner roll. The cursed variant only comes with packs of 12.
Why is everything cursed? Why is everything cursed here? How does this mace swing? Wait. You said this is cursed, right? Fuck, I said I grabbed it.
Do you take a bite?
No. I'm talking about the ton of bricks.
Oh. Yeah, you can take... Well, do me a strength check.
Oh, Jesus. Strength check? Saving throw.
Yeah.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, that changes things. That's 18 then. If it's a check, it's 15.
You take it up, but it's like it's like you can't take it up all the way. You're holding it, but it's causing some effort for you.
I shouldn't have come into this fucking place. I feel so belittled. I put it down.
There's also the balls of bearing. These are like round, fluffy balls. Each one of these has magical spheres, contains one very pissed off bear. As long as they stay in their sphere form, they are nearly indestructible, but once released, they do what the bears do. The cursed variant requires special containers that are to keep at below freezing temperatures, otherwise one might lose control of the situation and chain reaction may occur.
That sounds crazy.
But are they cursed?
One way to find out.
Oh my god.
There's also
Boblin.
there's also the Club of Immobility. This +1 magical weapon was originally designed to prevent the theft of land vehicles, but it was found to be a very effective weapon. On a successful grapple attack, it can be used to immobilize an opponent. The cursed variant only has one key that is easily lost.
Oh my god.
What the fuck are these items?
What have you been making?
I don't know. I've been thinking of recalling my store actually.
Recalling your store?
Yeah.
Renaming it.
Renaming it.
2?
Gnome Depot.
I'm out.
That sounds great.
We
Well-
walked into that. Oh my god.
I'm so done. This session is so scuffed. I'm already done.
It works.
Yeah, I guess, right?
How much are some of these items, Boblin? How much?
Ah, well, it depends on what you want. I mean, I also have this thing called Wand of Worse. This is a magical wand that makes things worse. Every situation can always be worse. It has 3 charges that can force a target to roll with disadvantage, or increase the number of opponents, or change the environmental conditions, or maximize an attacking creature HP, or change weaknesses to immunities. Any number of this that will make things just much worse. The cursed variant makes everything into the worst possible scenario.
You have something.
The individual or the target? It sounds like it's
Just the entire situation for everyone.
everyone.
To be honest, I've only tried it once, and it did not go well, so...
I'm not
Please.
surprised.
Please try it. Try it now. This can't get any worse.
I don't think it's a good idea. Because the last time that happened, my upstairs neighbor died.
Do you what?
You're still in business? What the
Well,
fuck
yes.
is this city become to?
No, she
Do you
just...
perhaps have something that fit in fists?
What?
I mean...
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, there's this thing called boneless chicken.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
These gelatinous oozes look like chickens, act like chickens, and taste like chicken, but are definitely not chickens. Mad wizards working for an evil fast food company created these as an even cheaper alternative to chicken. The cursed variants form blocks of thousands, packing with beaks, stripping the land, and destroying all that lay before them.
So
It is-
all that I got from this is that this is a slimy substance that just is a chicken and can be eaten raw.
Yeah. There's also
Is it shaped like a chicken?
no, it's shaped like a rubber chicken.
Oh my
One of
god.
the dog toys.
Yes.
Can I give it a squeeze? Cooper, give it a squeeze.
Sure. Do me a deck save.
Now you
Oh,
cursed
no!
the god.
15?
You don't die.
You gain 3 points of piercing damage.
I'm
As-
fucking
as-
not enjoying Boblin's face, guys. I'm
As,
really not.
as the chicken kind of squeals, it packs you in the hand that's already broken, by the way, and then just like wants to lay down again.
Guys, I don't want to leave. This face is.
You also
Fuck.
kind of stop against like a whole bookcase, and a book falls out. This is also an item that Boblin created together with the Tomes and Tombs. It's called the Book of Clairvoyance. You learn how to read minds with only 11 easy steps, 12 if you are unable to pick up on social cues. The cursed variant requires wearing a tin hat foil because the voices never stop.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Does the whistle do anything weird too?
The whistle?
Yeah.
No, that's one of the more normal things, to be honest. I will be honest. That's the normal thing. I rolled like a wheel.
How much are the bulls with the bears? The bull bears.
Let me look it up right now.
Those are fucking
2,000
nuts.
gold.
The balls of bearing, they are 75 gold pieces.
Oh, never mind. I don't even think we can afford that as a group.
I think you can. You got some money.
I can afford it solo,
You can. How?
I think. Well, barely.
Yeah,
I
bear.
fuck all cash. Cooper's just gonna stand in the middle of the room and just be like,
There's
nothing
one.
here can hurt me if I
There's-
just stand still.
You start looking at things that might not hurt you, and you look at a item called.
Well, for fuck's sake.
You look at an item called open toe sandals. These magical sandals make you one with nature. Birds land on your outreached hand. Squirrels have no fear of you. You blend in the environment so perfectly, you are practically invisible. You can feel nature all around you, as it was a second skin. The cursed variance makes you feel everything so deeply that you lose your individuality.
Never mind. Never mind.
Christ! Oh my god! Can any of us determine if these things are cursed? Me? Hmm? Can you see if any of these are actually cursed?
What do I have? Do I have curse detection on my forehead?
Well, actually, yeah.
How would I know? No.
Goblin, question.
Yes, what's up?
I've got these, or this. It's the throat tag of an Amphiloth. It's gives off electricity. Is there anything fun you can make with this?
I don't know yet, but let me... if you hand it over to me, I will do my very best.
I'll give it over to you if you promise me that that on one, the item that you're gonna make from it is not cursed,
Okay.
and B, I can have the item for free, and you get the patent rights.
Alright, that's... Well, we can do a trade deal.
What do you want for it back?
No, well, I'll just, you know, I invented this thing, and I need someone to try it out.
Right. Okay. I'll.
It's not
sure, I'll
that bad,
take
I
it.
promise.
Okay. Inside check.
Okay, do an insight check.
Fuck me. That's a.
It's not that bad. So he's the same height
It's
as you.
8.
So he pulls open your jaw and puts like a piece of bacon in it, and you start like chewing it up. You just eaten a magical item called Kevin's Bacon. This magical pork product
Oh my
causes those that eat it to perform an intricately choreographed dance routine, lasting 3 minutes and 42 seconds. The cursed variant lasts 50 minutes from beginning to end and includes dialogue, costume changes, and montages.
Can I resist this at all?
No.
I just took a hole and I go, hole?
Fuck.
What did he just put in your mouth?
Hold. As your like quiet demeanor starts to bubble up, you feel this like little spark inside of you as you start to get this dopamine rush. Can you describe what kind of like dance moves you're performing?
Like Irish tap dancing.
Oh my god. I can see it. I can see it so clearly.
I'm a gnome, so.
Magic jams.
Can you do a performance check?
Fuck.
So racist.
Then that's performance. That's a 9.
Yeah, you do it, but it doesn't look good. It's
not
you
surprised.
you do your best, and you're definitely hitting that. But as you're doing that, you kind of like fall to like it's not really a lot of like smooth things. You see that you struggle with it, and sometimes your passes are a bit out of sync. Yeah.
We'll just watch in awe and like horror, I guess.
As that is happening, you see Boblin taking notes on this like little notepad. Yes, Irish jig. Kevin's Bacon seems to be rather performing like it was promised.
I didn't expect it was this item he was gonna test. I was thinking he was gonna do. You want me to test the item that he was gonna make from it?
No.
Then I guess this will do.
All right.
Did it last only for 3 minutes?
Yeah, and 42 seconds.
And 42 seconds. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fucking specific. Is that like the length of a certain song or something?
I think it's like the dance routine of Kevin Bacon, with like the song that he did.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Traumatized. Holt leaves the store.
How about Balthazar or something?
Yeah. I think we quickly go to Balthasar and we go back to the others in a bit. Balthasar, to whom are you going first?
After the others left, I went into a side street and I cast Alter Self.
Okay.
Just changing my appearance, looking at different color, at different horns and all that, just to look different.
Okay.
And then I make my way over to the house of my teacher.
Captain Scenery.
Yeah.
That is like a 40-minute walk, maybe more.
Yeah, that's cool.
You walk all the way over there. It's a really nice looking area. It's very rich, tall wizard towers everywhere. The most prominent one is definitely Captain Sceneris. There are wizards galore, people in robes with like these lizards and little dragons on their shoulders. There's people doing actual spells and practicing in like fields. And you walk up to this like big tower. It's almost like a dragon could fly into it. And you knock on the door, or what do you do?
Do I have a key, or is it like a visitor's thing? Do I like? Because if I have to knock, I'll just knock. But if I have a key, I'll just go in.
Let's just say he taught you like a certain spell to unlock
To
the
enter.
lock. Yeah, I know that it's like
Okay,
like an actual spell, like knock or something. But
Okay, so I unlock the door and I enter inside the building.
you basically will have to go all the way up. So let's just say you do that.
Yeah.
As you, I have a song for this. I think. I think I prepared that. Where is it? 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 I swear, I have it somewhere. There you go. On it. Boop, boop. All right. Boop, boop, boop. You enter this like sort of like archway, and you see this dim lit room with bookcases going all the way to the ceiling. There's this big fireplace with this desk in front of it, with books and things everywhere. You hear sort of like roar as like the fireplace lightens up prominently. This giant sort of like round-shaped dragonborn in this purple coat looked up from his books behind to the fireplace. Oh, what is it, Emberheart? And he looks up and he's like, oh, is that who I think it is?
Well, that depends. Who do you think it is?
Balthasar, young boy, you don't fool this old fella. I've taught you this magic. Don't think I can easily be fooled by yours. Thanks, Nar. Sorry.
Wait, who's Nor?
My sister.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, it has been a while. And how are you actually? Is it going well? I've read your letters.
Considering all that's going on, yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. How are your magical studies?
I haven't specifically been able to yes, continue studying in the way that you taught me, but I have met some interesting people,
Have
some interesting ways of performing their magic.
have you been but you've been using your magic practically, right? To get some experience on how to do it into the actual world.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of of practical application.
Hmm. Well, as you see, Amberheart misses you dearly as well. And in the fireplace, actually coming from the fireplace, you see this large-bodied amphibian, little body parts protruding from its head, like a sort of axolotl. It gives an enormous light. It's like the reason why the place is like lighted up. The sort of like skin kind of flows, kind of like magma, and his face. The best way I can describe it is his face kind of looks like a quagsire. Like it's sort of like emotionless, but dumb but happy, right?
Can I walk up to it and pet it somewhere that it doesn't burn?
Yes. See it as
So I walk.
see, you know how in the Pokemon world Ponyta, you can like pat Ponyta through the flames if it feels safe with you.
Yeah,
It's the same with these fire salamanders.
cool. Yeah, so I walk up to Amberheart and I pet her for a bit. It's good to see you too, girl.
It's incredible how big she's gotten, indeed.
Yeah, you can say that again. How much has she grown since I left?
I mean, at least like 3 foot. You know,
Is that normal for to grow so much so late in life for fire salamanders?
I not really. This growth occurrence often happens when the species are producing eggs, if one might say. I think she's pregnant.
Pregnant. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. It's. I think it's the normal routine of the fire salamanders. Not a lot of fire salamanders have appeared so big in as a pet. Normally in the wild they would get this big, but as wizards use them as our helpers, they don't often get that big. But I guess that Amberheart is happy here.
It does seem so, yes. So, what? Yeah, I have to ask, what happened since I left?
There have been some occurrences. In the ministry, there has been some discussions happening. It's some people were. I don't know if I can say this. It's top notch. Maybe it's the best if you don't.
I understand if you can't tell me, but I have to say, we were dropped in the northern part of our country because of somebody who wants to overthrow the kingdom.
Somebody. Who is this individual?
they call themselves Dagon,
Dagon.
and he's working with a couple of henchmen.
Okay.
Frosthorn being one of them.
You already messaged me about Frosthorn not being trustworthy, but he's actually an accomplice of this so-called Dagon?
Yes, the information that we've managed to gather does indicate that way.
Do you know what Dagon is looking for or aiming for with, or what does he want to overthrow the kingdom? Like, it's as solid as ever. Is he looking for something?
That I cannot tell you. All I can say, or all we do know, is that, like I said, they have a couple of henchmen that are in it for their own gain, but collectively they do work for Dagon, it seems.
I'm above table. Aaron.
Yeah.
Can you take your notes and see if when the party was at Gwydion's place with the notes in his notebook, can you repeat what it said again? Before I reveal things that I should not say or whatsoever.
So. That's session 8.
Damn.
So what are you asking exactly?
That was only session 8?
Yeah, that was session 8.
Fucking hell, alright.
Yeah.
So the notebook that you guys grabbed, it holds some information.
Let me look here.
And there was also a little talk between Gwydion and Dagon. I don't know if you have written that down.
I only had written down that we picked up the notebook and it contained information about Dagon's plan. That's all I had inside it. That's all I had written down. I don't think we ever. We saw someone read it, but it might have been in a next session, and we checked that. I think Holt read it.
I definitely read it, but I definitely don't remember what was in there. I think it showed the location of Mr. Beastie, the lead singer, that plan. It mentioned the location of Rena's and Karlash's nemesis, I think, and mine as well. Other than that, I think that was it.
Showed some more, but
Yes, one of the books explains details regarding Frosthorn and his master's plan. That's all it was. Now that everyone's reunited, it's session 10. Now that everyone's reunited, Karlash pulls out the diary book that he stole from Gwydion's office. Azure determined the book is magic, with letters changing as you try to read it. Brenna realizes if disenchants the book, Meme disenchants the book. Words visible being group. Cooper shakes it and notices the word form Voidborn. I kept that to myself. Cooper kept that to himself. The book is definitely Gwydion's Frosthorn. It talks about his escapades around the world. So Meme finds a thick page inside it and opens it, finds a list. The list details the interaction with Dagon and other individuals and how they meet at the Dark Tribunal. The Dark Tribunal has a few characters who meet it there: Dagon, Gwydion, Frosthorn, Reginald Bowles, Warmond, Warkuvla, Burnbrift, Krampus. I think there's a few more, but that's all I written down. The Dark Tribunal, there was a meeting about trying to take over the Draconian Peaks and kick out the current leader, King Draco Magnius, and he needs 2 items, the Yuletime Flame and the Golden Egg.
And that's what I was aiming for.
Yeah. Okay. So, I tell him that they've been aiming for or trying to get the golden egg, which we don't know anything about, and the Yule flame, which we've so far been able to prevent from happening
Wait,
by
so
defeating Krampus.
so you actually located the Yule flame and saved it?
Yeah, we had some help from a wizard in the or sorcerer in the area.
Yeah.
We came across, and together with him and the Ho-Ho Harbinger,
Mm-hmm.
the legendary beast from the region,
Mm-hmm.
we managed to defeat Krampus.
That is incredible, lad. Have you? Did you go unscathed? Was it scary? What happened exactly?
We barely made it out alive, if truth be told.
Damn.
But yeah, once we knew what the plan was, and we were dropped in the area by Dagon himself, we couldn't not attempt to thwart the plan. But just because it's safe for now doesn't mean he won't make another play at it. And furthermore, we've also come across a plan of a revolution in the city. What was it called? A coup in the city that's being planned. Although we have not yet been able to confirm that, I guess.
A coup by who?
The group called Macy Beastie. That would have been sent here on Dagon's orders to.
You mean
start a coup?
You mean the band Macy Beastie?
The one and only.
The band that's performing a concert in not tomorrow, but the day after, in 2 days.
Yeah,
the ones that has flyers around the city, has handing flyers around personally by by band members.
Yeah, that would correspond with the information we have as well. The dates would be the same as what we've heard, but as I cannot, like I said, we haven't yet confirmed that they are actually doing that, but it is something that we are going to be working on while we're here.
This is interesting, to say the least. Well, if you can, you should try to check that out. But I may need a 2-minute break to find the information.
That's all right. Drink break.
Yeah.
Drink break.
I guess
Drink break.
Drink break.
Because I know I've written it down somewhere. It's not here.
You can suck my fat cock. That's...
What?
No, I'm just tilted.
Alright. I should say that. Wait, I need to write this down. Butler, bring this motherfucker to the penis explosion chamber.
And if his penis exploded immediately.
It sucks that I kinda... Where did I write this? Places? I think I wrote it here. Enemies? I hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves by now.
Heck yeah,
I
brother.
am, yeah.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Fuck, where did I put this down? I know I have it somewhere. Quick notes. No. End of Eldershell. Alright. Let me check my drive. Maybe I have it in there. Nope, that's it. Is this it? No. Alright. I can't believe I've not written it down. I probably put it down somewhere at in a little booklet that I.
We can retcon things if you need to. Don't worry. Like.
No, I think I have it remembered pretty alright, but I just wanted to make sure. But I'll go well.
That you don't spoil things.
Well, that I say things correctly because I've written it down carefully.
Balthazar, sorry, I was a bit behind with notes. Where are you right now? Are you with your?
Yeah, I'm with my teacher.
Yes.
And yeah, just a bit to find out what's going on in the Citadel more. But so far, I guess not much.
And that's Captain Xehanort.
Scenerit.
Xenorith.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
alright.
sorry, this is like the Kingdom Hearts, which there's Xehanort, there's Xehanort, but there's also others that have the very similar names.
I know. I just repeat it because story's sake. Alright. Is everyone here?
Yes.
Yes.
Precise Amundo.
Alright. Well, you better get ready. Alright.
Gonna fight or
Information dumping time.
Sort of. I need a music change. That's way too beautiful. There we go. All right. Boop. Boop. But, Balthasar, Captain Scenerith he looks kinda concerned. What did you say about the golden egg, lad?
That Dagon was also needed the golden egg, and in combination with the Yule flame to allow for his flame to overthrow the kingdom.
The golden egg. is
Yeah?
not something to be trifled with, young Balthasar. I will tell you this, but please don't start shouting it from the rooftops, because this information is something only us ministers and the ministers of and the department of Eldershell know. Can I trust you with this?
Alright. If you say it's this important, I will protect the secret with my life.
Let me start at the beginning. You know, I'm quite an old fellow. I'm not as young as I used to be. Us ministers got the minister title with a reason. The Winged Citadel wasn't always like this. The Winged Citadel started out as a small fishing village with not even one trade route. You may have heard of it, but us ministers are fellow travelers, together with the old king. We were all part of a guild. And this guild was led by the king, Magnus.
So you were an adventurer as well before you came to the Citadel?
Oh
Is
yes,
that what you're
yes.
saying?
I used to practice arts. Sorry, I used to practice magical arts this way.
You never told me that.
Well, you see, if I tell you everything, sometimes it can be boring, can it?
I have to kill you.
Prepare to die. No. We were. Not everyone escaped this final fight we had. Everything was going well, and all of us had our own roles, together with Magnus. And everyone was happy, everyone was laughing, everyone loved adventuring. But, you see, as we have good relations with the dragons in this land. But before all of this wealth and well, you see how well it's doing now. There was a dragon that was not as happy with us traveling through the lands, and this dragon was called Gonmir. And Gonmir, you spell Gonmir. Gonmir.
Was he
And-
a golden dragon? Sorry.
This was a young, mischievous rat dragon. The dragon did not like our group and the positive elements we brought to the cities that we passed. We earned our gold, we found our treasures, we helped people in need. That was our goal. This dragon, Gonmir, he sought allies to get rid of us. And deep, 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 deep in the Moon Whisper Glade, he found some allies. These so-called tentacle creatures with purple skin. In the books, they are referred as illithids. They came from far away, and we have not encountered them yet, but we did later on. You see, Gonmir, he wanted to ask for help to have the illithids brainwash the dragons into removing us, or even implementing these tadpoles in our brains to take control of us. Some of the illithids did not want to comply with such a stubborn young dragon. But there was one other illithid out of the ordinary. His name was Dagrius, which is spelled Dagrius. Dagrius. Got that?
Yeah.
Dagrius and Gonmir, they tried to lead us into this trap. You see, we just encountered a ally of ours. You've read about how this city is apparently built on the backs of so-called Eldershells, right, Balthazar?
Yeah, you made sure I read that.
Yes. Well, another more ecological name for Eldershells are the forest-backed tortoises. These creatures inhabit the magical prowess that none of us ever could compare to. Not even the dragons, not even the illithids. We befriended their leader. The leader of the Eldershells, called Pelutar. And Pelutar is spelled Pelutar. Pelutar. You see, Pelutar, he's ancient and wise. And although he's quite large, you might have seen some of his shell, I assure you. He's gentle and kind, and sometimes a bit gullible. He's known to be patient and methodical, and he takes his time to make decisions and consider all his options. We wanted to make camp. We wanted to build our own place, right? And there was this little village, fishing village, that was perfect for it. The Eldershells, or forestback tortoises, they were done wandering the plains and wanted to rest for a bit. Well, you see, they don't rest for a small bit. For them, they do, but in our amount of years, they would rest around 200 years or more. But Dagrius and Gonmir, they wanted this. They wanted this magic for themselves. They wanted to gather the magic from the Eldershells to make themselves more powerful, to rule above us, to rule above all of Dracarin Peaks. they brought together some bandits they hired for some coin, and they tried to flank us. But we were prepared. The Eldershells were not the only allies we had. There was some difficulty, but we were holding our own. But it was not going the best. Our leader Magnus, he... Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Our leader Magnus, he had a trump card. You see, Magnus is a dragon, ancient dragonborn, and he could talk to some dragons that we can't. At this point of the story, I could not, but luckily I can now. As the battle was going on, he rode into battle with the Protector of Life, aka Rindrinth. I'm sorry, this is another difficult name. I'll spell it in the end of Eldershell. It's called this. You see, Rindrinth was this helpful dragon. Jade looking scales and beautiful wings and this sharp head. I could tell you all about Rindrift if you like. I mean, but I don't think it's of high priority right now.
You're right. You can tell me about him later.
Yes. Well, as our young King Magnus asked him for help, Rindrinth lent him his aid, and together with Magnus, Rindrinth, and all of our guild, we fought the monsters and the dragon and the illithid, and we drove them back into the depths of the mountains. We thought for sure we killed them because the cave that they were inside fell down upon them. As with this defeat, Windrith got the title of Protector of Life, for he had saved the people of Dragon Peaks from certain doom. As we built this city. As we built this city, he continued to watch over the land for many years, keeping it safe from any harm and ensuring that the people could live in peace. Eventually, he retired to his mountain lair once again, but his legacy lived on. He is now remembered as a great hero and protector, but that's not important right now. You see, as we were landscaping and building what you now know as the Winged Citadel, the Eldershells wanted to help. They wanted to rest. So they let us build the Winged Citadel on top of their backs. For example, Alutar, the leader. The King's Palace is built on his shell. Entirely.
Wait, you're saying that the palace is built on the back of one creature?
Yes. I'm not kidding when I say this, Balthasar. The Elder Shells are big. 3 times the size of a normal dragon. That's why they move so slow and often take their patience. We do, or at least, we have some people taking care of them to make sure that they are alright and that they are groomed nicely. You may heard of one of the people. His name is the Minister of the Eldershells, and has the nickname Guardian of the Eldershell. It's this Furbolg druid character. You might know him by the name of... Fuck you out there. Dingleberry.
I think I've seen him walking around a couple of times, yeah?
Well, you've probably seen his statue in the Minister House. He takes care of the Eldershell and often has weekly chats with Palatar. But Dingleberry once in a meeting described as something that was, as some might say, concerning. As Eldershells live for a long time, it is entirely possible for a Eldershell to pass away. This passing away releases so much magical energy that from this corpse of the Eldershell, a new Eldershell will be born. It will be seen as a form of an egg inside of the shell. These can have different colors, but as Palatar says, he is nearing its end. And when he does pass away, the leader of the Palatars will be reincarnated into this golden egg. It is said that the creature that consumes this golden egg gains a ridiculous amount of magical power and prowess and almost a infinite amount of wisdom. The only people that know about this golden egg are, well, Dingleberry, who said it to the king, the queen, and the rest of the ministers. So the fact that this so-called Dagon knows anything about it concerns me deeply.
Maybe Frosthorn told him? Or maybe he's already known.
Well, this is a... Godverdomme. This is a big probability. One of my plants just fell off the wall. This is a big possibility that if you say what's true, that Frosthorn is indeed working for this so-called Dagon. He might have told Dagon about this golden egg of immortality.
Yeah, but... That might be true, yeah.
It is scary to think that to get this golden egg, they need to kill Palatar.
But you said he was already nearing his end, right?
Yes. But we don't know how long. Its end, as you see, like for them a small rest is 200 years. Its end can take 30 years, maybe even longer. We don't know.
I understand, yeah. So then there is a chance that they're going after the turtle.
Yes.
That is a problem. I understand why you keep it secret.
I will give you permission to share maybe with your so-called group members if you can trust them with this information. Although I do want to recommend to please be careful, young Balthazar. Are you visiting your father anytime soon?
I was planning on going there next, actually.
Alright. I will give him a quick call while you walk over there to maybe discuss some points with Toro.
Alright.
But Minister Maystill and I will talk in a bit. Is there anything I can do for you, lad? Anything else? It's been lovely. Do you want some tea? I can't believe I did not even give you any form of modesty or housewarming.
I could never refuse your tea.
Well, what the fuck is that supposed to? No, sure. And he puts a little like sort of like tea kettle on the head of Emberhard, and he's like, Emberhard, dear, if you like. And Emberhard kind of like, yeah, and kind of like sort of like the head, like the top of the head starts to sizzle, and the water that is in the kettle starts to like really boil. Scenerith grabs two like neatly designed teacups with this like ornate design of like golden swirls and little leaf patterns. He puts his staff down and he says, "Thank you, dearie," to his pet fire salamander. Well, here you go, young Balthasar. I must say, with how well it's going and with your magical studies and Emberhard may producing an egg soon, are you perchance open for maybe owning your own fire salamander soon enough?
You mean it?
Yes.
I would get my own fire salamander.
Well, I mean, if you are responsible enough, I would give it to you. But first, we do need a hatching staff, so you can bring it upon your journey.
A hatching staff.
Yes.
And where would I go and look for one of those?
Well, they are fairly expensive to buy, but maybe in the Silvermire marshes there might be some druids that can help you grow such a thing. You need a branch from an ancient willow tree. And make sure that the top is nicely rotated and spherical enough for the egg to take place.
Wait, I'm gonna need the description again because I'm gonna have to write that down better.
That's okay. So you need a branch of an ancient willow tree.
Branch of...
Where the top part of the vines need to be twisted around so the like ember egg can be placed neatly inside so you can bring it upon your journey.
Check.
Okay. If you do this, Balthasar, I think Emberhard would more than willingly give you her offspring. Isn't that right, Emberhard? And the salamander kind of like with some like, you know how a big like Japanese salamander would like walk like, and like the head would kind of pop up and like these like little swirly bits from like the side of its head start like kind of moving on its own, and Emberhard kind of with this dumb smile kind of goes like, "Yar, yar," like little sizzles appear.
And that would be in the marsh, the
Silvermire marshes. If you look for a druid grove somewhere, it should be good. I've heard there is one.
Oh yeah, Silvermire Marsh. Okay, yeah, right, yeah. Right off the Citadel.
Yes. All right. Is there anything you want to ask me still?
That I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to be able to get to the Silver Mire marshes, seeing what's going on.
Well, everything in its time, Balthasar. Everything in its time. Yeah?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna talk about like the journey and stuff in
Yeah.
the time that we're drinking tea and stuff.
All right, then I want to let's just say you talk with him, and then afterwards you go and walk to your dad. I kind of want to go back to the others to give them some playtime as well. And
Yeah.
then afterwards we can, if they are done in Boblin or in Gnome Depot, they can.
Fuck off. No.
Then they go. We do your thing with Toro, and then afterwards maybe you can get together again.
Cool.
All right. Back in Gnome Depot. So yeah, and then I add this bit and this bit, and then it just starts twirling,
I have to leave.
Wow.
Great, Boblin. That's
Do you have a tea making machine?
Oh, well, let me check. I will look in the back. But is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
Anyone else?
I think
I'm good, Boblin.
Cooper is just too scared to touch anything.
Are you sure? I may have some other things laying here, and ooh, what's this? Some tea making devices. Let's see. That's not tea. That's an ostrich. That's lemonade. That's a ring.
ostrich making machine.
No. That's a waffle. That's a chocolate taco. That's a dinosaur. Let me see. There's so many items here. I mean, I don't necessarily have a... I don't necessarily have a tea maker, but I may have something else that you might find interesting. Sure?
Well,
This is
tell me
a
about it.
this is a vial of like a glass jar, and it's in this glass jar it says vegan blood substitute. This magical
A what?
concoction, vegan blood substitute.
Uh-huh.
This magical this magical concoction is made for those that have ethical concerns about the consumption of vitae. Unfortunately, it's as addictive as the real thing. The cursed variant is made from real vegans. Okay, well, I did not read that correctly.
Oh my god.
But there could be also something else. There is this
Uh-huh.
thing called an ice cold glass of water.
What?
I don't know what you're doing during your short rest, but this is what I'm doing. I mean, if we're stopping combat for a short rest, I'm getting a drink of water and maybe a cigarette. Then even a trip to the bathroom. It's bad enough that I barely rolled dice for initiative, and now I'm really taking a break, so someone get me some spell slots. Hey, why don't we just skip out of combat altogether and go to Gnome Depot parking lot and find another adventure? One where we are not slowly down the game to a glacial speed now that everyone is a spellcaster. Nothing screams excitement like a single player monopolizing the entire campaign with them, choosing the exact correct spell and combination for the greatest effect and waiting while the other 4 spellcasters post on their social media. If you drink this, you get a +1 to health.
I can just imagine that Boblin just said that like whole monologue, and all of us just looking at him, and then when he stops, we just go, "What?"
Or maybe you could get a ginger beer. This magical concussion causes the imbiber's hair to take a bright reddish hue and very pale complexion. The cursed variant causes the drinker to lose their soul.
It's-
I am just not going to mess with you. Ever. Goblin. You
What?
scare me.
Why am I scary?
You scare
Why-
me a lot.
Why are they possibly cursed?
How do you make this?
Well,
TikTok.
no, Instagram.
Mayweather.
Problem, would you like to test one of these items out for us?
Yeah, sure. And he takes one of the, like, can that's there, and he's like, oh, I forgot what this one does. And, it says ogre on the site. This is what I rolled for it. It's a
Oh,
potion.
no.
It's a potion of ogre strength. The strength is now that of an ogre for the next hour, without actually becoming an ogre. The cursed variant is contort the drinker's face to that of an ogre, without the benefit of the strength.
Did he drink it?
Yep.
But, Boblin, what
Yeah.
did you drink?
Oh! Oh yeah, the ogre drink. Oh, whoa. Wait. Let's see. Dwayne, come here. And Dwayne kind of waddles around. What's up, Dad? Let me see. He grabs Dwayne by the legs and just pulls him upwards. He's like, whoa, Dad, since when did you get so strong? Whoa! It really works.
Cooper just looks at Boblin and just doing this. Just like, you know, another tear just comes down his face. This place is bullshit!
Well, maybe you want to drink this one. And this is like it's like a drink with limes in it, and it's like this mint and some ice.
It's tequila.
No.
Mojito?
It's...
Well, you can drink it if you want to.
Cooper will like nervously come to like grab it and then look at everybody else and then take a sip.
Ah, you just drinking the Mojito cocktail. The Mojito is a cane sugar mold with mint and lime, white rum and holy water ice cubes, and a potion of vial of storm giant strength. Garnish with a lime slice. Don't forget to spit out the toenails. Enjoy.
Aww.
The cursed variant is just a mojito.
The mojito is the cursed one?
Yes.
Um,
I'm gonna roll a d4.
oh no.
If it's a 1 or 2, it's the cursed version. If it's a 3 or 4, you have until a long rest drinking a potion of storm giant strength.
Storm giant strength. Wait. How strength? Hang on. How much is that?
24? 25?
Oh my god.
Alright. Congratulations. It's not a normal mojito.
It's not enough. Wait, Storm Giant brings me to 29.
Not 29.
29!
But
I have 29 strength!
But I will
Forever?
tell no until a long rest. So a long rest, if a long rest goes by, you lose it.
I'm sorry. So. Oh my god. Oh, damage. Holy shit. I'm gonna like reset my arm and then look at Dwayne and go, Dwayne, I want that fist bump again. This time I'm gonna rage.
Dad, I'm scared. I don't think I want to be near this turtle. Ah, man, yeah, no. Let's not do any of those violence towards my son, will ya?
It's not violence, it's just a fist bump. Come on.
I think once was already enough. Maybe later on, alright? Let's focus on the things. Is there actually something I can help you guys with? Because I've been showing you a lot of my creations, but you probably came here with a reason. It was probably the helmet, but is there something else?
Also intel on what's going on in the city and see if we were active criminals yet, considered criminals, yes or no.
So
But it doesn't
Oh.
seem to be.
I don't think you
Um,
guys are criminals, but there has been some stuff going on. I mean, I know that some of the ministers have some, falling outs and some opinionated differences, but there's also a lot of music going around.
A lot of what? Sorry.
A lot of music going around.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
our other
BC
concern.
BC, right?
Oh, you've heard of that one?
Big fan. What's
Well,
your favorite song?
Oh well, I can name you a couple of my favorites actually.
Oh Jesus.
Couple.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
You,
go.
are you
I'm
like
quite-
a fan?
Oh boy, am I a fan! I actually want to go to their concert.
Do you have any tickets?
I mean, we can try.
We should totally get tickets
Oh,
together.
we should. We should. Let me see. I mean, all right. Let's see.
Do you know any cute goblins that we can take out?
Oh, probably. We should go to that we should go to the local goth bar.
The what?
The goth bar, where all the fine elves and goblins are. Well, I mainly love his main hits. You know, there's the Saloon. I absolutely love that one. There's also Moonshine Mosh Pit. That one is great. I also love some Bluegrass Bloodbath. I love that one as well. Fiddles and Fist Fights. That one just gets stuck in your head. Or some banjo bar fight to lighten the mood. Redneck Riff is also incredible.
Damn,
And-
you got. You know
Well,
them all.
there's like two more that I love. There's also Thrillbilly. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with Thrillbilly. But my favorite, I mean, come on, you gotta give it to me. My favorite is Goblin My Nuts. I mean, come on, that one you cannot go do better than
Fucking
Goblin
hell.
My Nuts.
That one is my favorite. No.
Yeah, it's just like seed is rot. It's probably throblin. I know in your mouth it's gobbly goblin. You know.
Oh my god.
You've got the lyrics written down somewhere.
No, I just know them out of the
Oh.
top of my head.
Damn.
Somewhere on the other side of town, Baltavar's suddenly getting a feeling that he's very glad that he wasn't with the other people.
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna go drinking now, so we'll probably see you later.
Oh,
I
hey.
got one question for you, Boblin. Before
Yeah,
we-
what's up? Yeah, whoa, yeah.
Is there a Fletcher or a bowmaster in the city I could, like someone that sells bows and stuff like that?
Yes.
That sounded hesitant.
That's because I don't know a name.
Okay. Above table. If you're not ready to play that, then we'll get that to that. another session.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not think of preparing that. I'm very sorry. There are
Is
there
it
are
the
a lot of
Edge?
How dare
The
you?
Anvil's Edge?
there's the
I have the
Anvil.
list here.
You can try out the Anvil's. You can try out the Anvil's Edge for sure. Yeah, that's a good blacksmith. But I don't know how good he is with fletching. But you can definitely try there. Maybe he knows has some students. That's very
Yeah, I'll ask him to see if he knows anything.
sure thing.
But we'll do that tomorrow or something. It's no rush.
Okie dokie.
All right, that's it. Then I'll leave
All right.
the store.
Well, I'll see you guys at Juice's Jug. Me and Dwayne are gonna go for a drink. Oh, okay.
Guys, I feel really good. I feel really good.
You should get.
Kind of vibrating here a little bit, you know?
You look ecstatic. You have such muscle.
Yeah, I feel. Oh yeah.
Look at your veins popping out.
Is there like a fight club in this city?
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah, let's go like drinking, you know.
Yeah, let's go to the bar.
You wanna go?
Have you guys ever?
I thought you guys. I thought you guys wanted to get some tickets, but
Now?
I thought so. But if not, that's.
I don't even know how.
Guys, are we gonna have to like assassinate this guy at his concert?
I
Like,
could do that.
We should blow it. We should blow it up. Like, you know, and a song comes on, and then, you know, his like whole stage blows up.
Live and let die.
You're freaking crazy.
We could totally do that. Totally, guys. I'm so fucking pumped right now. Oh my god.
Would you think that if the lead singer blows up on stage, he will be on a highway to hell or the stairway to heaven?
What's hell?
It's like there are like 9 of them.
I
And they're all pretty shit.
I think he will be everywhere since he exploded. And-
Rest in peace.
No, for God's sake.
Anyway,
Anyway.
if
Rest
you
in
guys
pieces.
if you guys are going to the bar, I do want Balthasar to be there as well. So I'm gonna go then to Balthasar and Toro, to then do that bit, and then we'll go to the team. All right. So Balthasar, you said your goodbyes to Amberheart and Captain Xenarith after this lovely tea talk.
I've told him where we're staying, so he can reach me whenever he wants to, for as long as we're in the city.
Cool beans.
And then I move on.
This is the first time you're meeting Xenarith, right, in the campaign?
Yeah,
Yeah.
officially yes, because I wasn't there
Yeah.
the episode that we went to the ministry.
Yeah. Well, no, that was with Toro. But it's pretty crazy that it's session 20 and you're just now meeting your teacher. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah, well, somebody got us evicted from the city.
Yeah.
Crazy. Do people want a break or can we continue? Just say if you want a
I'm good.
break.
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right.
I could get a break from your lovely eye.
Oh damn!
Wink, wink.
Winky, winky.
I just started my poem and I am so hyped to share it.
Okay, but we'll quickly in between. What did you guys think of like a bit of like the world building with the golden egg and the elder shells?
I think it was cool, but I tried not to listen too much to it because I was not there.
Fair enough.
But I could not help but be spoiled, right?
I'm gonna remember everything to tell you afterwards.
Yeah, good.
You're gonna have to tell it in your own words, because I
Yeah,
haven't paid much attention as well.
I do get it, but I think I kind of expected it too.
Yeah.
yeah, fair.
I wrote it all down what I very clearly said and highlighted. Only Balthazar
Only
knows.
Balthazar knows this.
Yes, may disclose to party. May.
Yeah.
All right. So
I thought it was very good, like information-wise. I love the story.
cool. That's
It
good
has
to hear.
big implications now.
Yeah. So
Huge implications.
There is more to it than you know. That's fun.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so Balthasar, you basically go from east to west as you go to the military guild. That's where your father's office is. Let's see. I'm gonna let the others play some guards. As you, Jesus Christ, Aaron.
I
Hooray.
think one of them just fainted and
Oh.
died.
I think just Luce just yeeted herself onto Aaron.
Sorry. I had to open the door here because it is absolutely sweltering over here right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, right.
All right. So, Jesus Christ, whoa! I need to gather all the things. Okay. So, as you all are, Balthasar, you walk towards the military guild. It's just like ornate build. No, not ornate. Normal looking building. White. Hey, Catnip. Good to see you. There is this it's just white looking building with these There's this flags with blue and orange. There is this like shield and axe and swords like crossing the shield as well. You hear a lot of like grunting and a 1 and 2 slash. You hear like sort of like these noises, but then deeper. But my voice is fried because hoy chords. Hay fever. You. Let's see. I want some people to play some guards. We have one of these guys. We have the big. We have one of the King's Guard staying next to Toro. We have. Let's see. Where is the other one? I have one more. We have a Owlin Paladin that someone can play. And
Oh, that's so cool.
thank you. There's something more.
I just want to steal that and become that.
So then we have one of the Royal Guards. So if someone you can all grab a character. The Owlin Paladin is one of the members that is using a spear. He often does like file work and a lot of paperwork. One of the others is a newly recruit. This one. We have one of the Royal Guards. That is a more experienced member, and we have one of the King Guards. This one of the most well-known ones is Tantor. But this is just that's one of the guards that one of the other group has met yet. But this is a good friend. This is another Loxodon Kingsguard and is currently standing next to Toro Meestal. This is like this field that has this like little slope downwards, and you see training dubbies and like a whole like row and masses of soldiers just like training, and Toro is just like standing there, arms crossed, keeping watch. Who is whom? Like who is playing as what?
Blaming the newbie. I'm
You're playing
calling
the newbie?
him already. I'll play the
Barnabas.
owl. You said it was like a. What did you say? The owl?
Like a book. It's like a bookworm, like a
Okay.
worm recruit.
Okay.
Like doing all filing and paperwork. Niels and Guus, what do you? Sorry, Shoutout and Guus, what do you guys play?
I'll
I'll play this one.
All right.
play the elephant.
What was
Alright.
this again?
That's one of the Royal Guards. It's just like the third highest ranking in the military guild.
Any elephant?
Elephant is like second highest. It's like the
Fuck,
king.
I'm playing the most important one.
It's the King's
Alright,
Guard.
this is gonna be
It's like it can be. He's not there right now, but if you're, well, you'll see later. But he's a King's Guard.
Alright.
So you walk off to the field. Balthasar, what do you do?
I, of course, as growing up with Toro as my dad or like foster dad, I know the way around the military camp.
Mm-hmm.
So as I walk inside of on the trailing field, I head towards the side where the offices are at.
Mm-hmm.
And then I recognize him standing there looking at the recruit training.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll just make my way over there. Just casual, not in a hurry. Nothing specific, nothing that's draws specific extra attention than just somebody who walks. Yeah, like somebody who isn't supposed to be there, but not doing something weird or anything.
Okay. He kind of Toro just stands there, and he's just suddenly shouts, "Oi, you there, new recruit!
Yes, sir.
Use your shoulders more.
Yes, sir.
Don't be afraid to swing. You won't hit any of your comrades.
He'll swing.
That's
Yes, sir.
better.
I'll try.
That's better.
Like this.
Yes, but don't forget your shield. Use that one as a defensive. Use it as like a second arm.
Okay, I'm gonna roll something for the recruit.
Okay.
He's gonna take the shield. He's gonna fumble the shield and let's drop on the ground. Oh no!
Oh.
Fix it back up. Oh. I'm ready.
Really? Because you have to make him a total dick. All right, you there, and he points to the royal guard. Help him a bit. All right.
The fuck? Why the fuck would that? Fine, whatever.
Don't complain. You know I can always take away your title.
You can take away this dick. He's gonna walk up to the recruit and basically gonna show him like a few basic moves.
All right,
Okay,
that's
do we-
better.
Do you need
Wow.
to roll anything for it?
Oh.
No, I don't think it's important. Important enough to rule. Sorry, that's better. Like kinder to
Step
say.
recruit.
Okay. Let's see.
Just kidding.
Let's see if he notices. He does see someone walk on the battlefield, but he doesn't recognize you just yet, Balthasar, because you are still in your other form,
Disguise,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So
Let's see. Was like I don't have an owl pun name. He looks at the owl paladin, and he quick gives a nudge with his elbow. Oi, you! Check out who's dead over there.
I haven't got a voice. I had a voice ready for this.
Actually,
No. Oh, yeah. I mean, actually, I'm just more like the book reader here. I'm actually just reading the military tax code, and actually, these training sessions cost us around 10 gold per session. I don't really understand the whole premise behind these whole sessions.
Why do you sound like that round kid from Jimmy Neutron? Your mom,
Carl, Jimmy's mom. Jimmy's mom. Oh, are you gonna eat that croissant?
God, my voice was that there. Jesus, I feel like a teenager.
Are you gonna eat that croissant? Anyway, so do you dare to go against my word?
Actually, going against the word, I just don't. Tax saving and money and.
Why is your voice that high? Did you drop your balls?
Well, see, I don't know if I have.
Well, go over there to the person. Maybe you can find them.
Was that guy over there?
Yeah, the tiefling one with the brown horns and stuff.
By the time this whole discussion is over, the tiefling's already gone. It's like this with his name.
He's kind of just coming our way already.
Just move your ass.
Oh, okay. Hey, you!
Can you not do the car voice, please? It's like just do like actually just do that one.
Okay, so
No, I'm sticking with this voice.
It's just no. It's like it is so much gain on your mic. It's just like hey, listen.
I can step away from the mic. Hang on. There we go. Hey, can you just stop? Stop! And he throws the military book code at him.
Balthasar, do me a dex save to see if you dodge it.
19.
Yeah, you dodge it. He's shit at throwing.
Okay, so I see this book coming at me, and I just nick my neck sidewards, and I see the book, and I feel the book just flowing past my left ear, just landing somewhere behind me with like a thump. Then I have a question. Do I know this Owlin? Because, you know, he works with my dad, and... Well, he works with my dad.
History
Or for
check.
my dad.
Do me a history check.
Don't get any closer. My dad's a big tax man, and he'll get all your money.
13?
Yeah, you know his name.
So, what is it?
Give me a few seconds.
He's trying to find an owl pun. He's
Oh, yeah,
trying to
okay.
find an owl pun.
No. Okay, yeah, no, you know his name. His name is Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah, Jim. Yeah,
Alright,
Jim. His
so,
name. No. Let me finish. His name is Jimmy. Jimmy Talon.
No.
Alright. Yeah, nicely done.
Go on.
That's looking or turning my head around, looking at the book. I turn back and say, "Well, that's not very nice of you, is it, Jimmy?"
Shit, just turn his head completely 180 to look back at Toro, and he goes like,
Jesus fucking Christ, we don't hear any of that. What the fuck, dude?
That was so high.
That just...
I think let's put this away further then, Jesus.
No, it's just a game with Discord, dude. It's the same as
I think it's the noise suppression which is kicking in, which is actually making it worse. Hang on. Turn that off. Now you can hear everything.
Try it.
I just he turns around, he turns his head 180 and just looks at Toromeisto and just goes, "He knows who I am! He knows who I am!" Starts flapping his wings and then starts running backwards.
This character was actually such a cool character, but it's just like...
Oh, you ruined it by making him a nerd, didn't you?
Toro just like kind of bows his head with like his head, like arm in it, and kind of goes like, "How did Jimmy even get into this guild? I don't." All right, you there? I need wait. I'm gonna think of another name for let's see.
Can I be called Smurfar?
No.
What?
No.
Can I be called Tuskar?
No, your name is called Ear.
Ear, nice.
Yeah.
Hearing nice.
Because you're irrelevant, alright.
Hey! Hey! Got him!
Alright.
Okay then.
I'm having so much fun. Alright, so Ear, he looks at you. Oi, Ear. Go check out who it is. I apparently can't trust Jimmy again.
Oh my god, okay. To do everything around there. I go check how to do this. So who is it? Where do I go?
You're going
me,
towards
obviously.
Niels.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying entire. I was finishing up my thing, so I'm here now. Oh, who are you?
Wait, I had something for this. Master or Minister Zenarith sent a message to Minister Maystill about my coming around.
Uh-huh. And what does that have to do with me?
I don't know. You came up to me.
All right, I'll show you the way. I'll show you the way.
Imagine just going
But
to
you-
someone and it's like, who am I?
You don't have to show me the way. I know where he is. He's right there.
No,
So
I'll
if
show
you
you the
if you
way.
would just
Mister, I will show you the way. And I will show him the way towards where I need to go. Where do I need to go?
Show him the way to
Fine,
that princess.
thank you for walking me those 5 paces between you and the minister.
Well, Minister.
Alright, that's enough here. Hi there. How can I help you? Welcome to the military guild.
Afternoon, sir. If I'm correct, you've received a message from Minister Zenarith about my coming.
Wait. You really... Okay, well, your magic is pretty good, son, but come on, I don't think you can, like, cheat your own dad with this not recognizing his own son's voice.
Do I trust the rest enough to turn back? No, I'll stick with... Or, like, does his voice already carry around the ground? Like, what's the situation here?
Yeah, they can
Is
hear
it
you.
Is it worthwhile to keep my disguise or not?
You can drop it.
Okay, so I'll drop it and then I'll hug my dad.
Ah, give me a roll to how good the hug is. Is it like the? Is it like the? Is it like?
You
Is
want
it?
me to do like a D20?
Yeah.
Just
Is
a plain D20?
it like? Is it like anxious teenage hug, or is it just like a real, honestly, love you, dad hug?
Like, actually glad to see him again hug, since, you know, I've been fucking
Yeah.
in a shit journey.
Yeah.
You have some balls, kid. To disguise yourself in front of me.
Yeah, well, when I left, there were some complications, and I just needed to make sure that they wouldn't immediately come back the moment I set foot in the city. Sorry about that.
It's all right, son. It's okay. Have you said hi to mom yet?
I haven't.
I'll do so whenever you have the time. I'm sure she understands, but I'm glad to see you, boy.
It's good to see you too.
With like his whole hand covering like the top of your head, he's like, "All right. Well, as you see, son, I'm here training some recruits of mine and having the help of some other guardsmen."
Do you have a moment? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, sure. Here, Jimmy, guard, that's a total dick. Just, please, please.
What do you want, fat ass?
I'm so close to firing your ass.
Wait, did you also say ear?
Yes. Please take care nicely of the recruits. I do have faith, but please take it seriously. I will not
Sorry,
be...
Did you hear that?
Okay, as soon as they turn till, I'm gonna be, okay, listen up, maggots. Get all your needs and give me 20 right now.
You do the work, the guard. That's a total dick. I'll just sit out my days inside.
Communism. Anyway, and we go to Balthasar and your father Tora. You take this. You go up to his office. There's this office. It's like amazingly clean. There's this big banner with like to the left orange, to the right blue, and this emblem of a shield crossed with the axe and the sword, like I talked about earlier. There's this like sort of like globe to the side. There's bookcases everywhere. There's a sort of like map with pionnen, little pawns. Yeah. There's his own collection of weapons towards the walls, and behind his desk, on the wall itself, beneath the banner, is his giant halberd that is famous for being like twice the size of him, but him wielding it like you see like the weapons in Monster Hunter, with like
You,
how
you mean like Divine X Rita?
we don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about that one.
Oh no, Niels, wait, sorry. Above table, you don't know. I made a character that had that axe, and he died in. I had him for 2 sessions, and then I by
Oh,
my
oh.
Funny as fuck.
yeah
Yeah, sorry, I did not know that. I
Yeah.
literally just assumed, like it was a big ass fucking halberd Divine X Rita.
I will tell you after session because it's not
Yeah,
to
no,
be
cool,
talked about on
cool.
stream.
Alright.
But I will
Yeah, so
give
big-
context. But yeah, not Rita. Let's not choose Rita. But it's like I like the example of Monster Hunter is because it's like out of proportion, right? It's ridiculously big, but it's like if you see there's like this painting of Toro leading the army of like his soldiers, and there's like these banners on the spears, like with red and blue everywhere, and then in the middle is this like figure with this giant like halberd leaning on his elbow, and it kind of stands out, whereas like everything is the same and then points upwards, and that's from like the side view. That kind of gives the like idea of how and what. He walks in with you, and he brings you a seat and says, "It's like, all right, sit down, son. If you want to talk about something, you know you can tell your old dad everything." And he starts twirling his tusk mustache.
So yeah, basically I tell him the same thing I told Scenerith
Yeah.
about what we found out about Dagon and Frosthorn, and about the coup that we think might be taking place, but we're not sure yet. Basically just the same information.
Yes, Scenerith did message me about it via my Rocky Talkie. There's that's a new way of like the stone butt thing, by the way. It's called a Rocky Talkie. All right.
I figured.
Yeah. So it is concerning that, well, at least your history knowledge got a bit updated, ain't it, son?
You can say that again, and then
Yeah.
suddenly I'm like very you see like a grin on my face, like a sparkle in my eyes as I picture my dad being like a level 1 adventurer just starting off somewhere out of nowhere, and then yeah, it was just very funny in my head.
I mean, your dad was everyone has to start somewhere, right? But you know,
Yeah, I understand, but it's also kind of hard to picture you as starting off, you know?
I mean, I did not have my halberd from the beginning, young Balthasar. I used to have just a normal great axe, as some of the military have here, but I digress. It's all okay now. That battle was quite difficult in the past, I will be honest, until King Magnus was back with Rindrenth. I had to kind of protect the front line. So it was not an easy battle, but we pulled through. It was me, Eustace, Butterbringer, that were together with Bronzebeard, us four was standing on the defensive rope line, making sure that our magical wielding comrades were not the primary targets. So, well, you've seen some of my scars. They aren't pretty, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Well, now you know you can't keep that story from me forever, right? I will be wanting to hear the rest of that of the stories about your journey. But
Well,
sadly, there is other matters that are more important right now.
It is, son. Just remember, the dog that weeps after it kills is no better than one that doesn't. My guild will never really purify me, but I digress. Regarding the coup, so-called coup, that was referred, there are some unfortunate happenings that a few of my dragon riders have left their posts, but took some of the young wyverns with them. We are currently investigating them. One of my right arms is working on that, while the other one is busy working with this werewolf scandal that is currently going on. So both Arzo and Gwendolyn are not available to help us, unfortunately. But your old dad will pull some strings. This concert of this band called Macy Beastie, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. The idea is that they're gonna use the time they have here, and we don't know if it's during or if before or after the concert. But that's when they plan to do a coup.
Mm-hmm.
But my party that I've traveled with since Frosthorn got us out of the city.
Yes.
Have all decided that they want to put in time to stop plan to stop them.
Mm-hmm.
So we will they will also be investigating. We will also be investigating, see if we can find anything.
Your old dad can definitely help with some armed forces. While this concert of Macy Beastie will happen in 2 days, we will put some extra ground force around the building and the surrounding streets to make sure that if there is ever a coup, that we are prepared. Do you know any of the details, or just that there may be a coup?
No, we don't know any of the details. That's the problem, but that's something we hope to be changing tomorrow.
All right.
Or soon. Anyway.
Keep your old dad updated then with it. You may want to join me. In an hour or so, the training will be done, and together with my fellow colleagues here, I will go to Justice's Jug to get a drink. And then I
is
can...
it where we're also meeting up, or which one were we meeting up?
Above table, yes.
Yeah, above table.
Yeah.
Also Justice's Jug?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I will meet you there. Then I'll just pop by home, say hello to Mom.
All right. Yeah. That would be nice. Your mother misses you dearly.
One more thing.
Uh-huh.
We don't know what their plan is, but maybe they're counting on having extra security at the festival, so other spots might be less secure. As long as we don't know what their plan is, maybe don't forsake any other locations.
That is actually a very smart observation of you. I am actually proud. Very well done, Balthazar.
You sound surprised. I would be worried.
Thank you.
It's
Thanks, Dad.
you know, I will discuss this with my colleagues over a drink, and as long as you get to know more, update me, so we can get some plans going.
Yeah, I was planning to meet the rest of my group of my party at the same, coincidentally at the same pub that you're going to.
Oh,
So I
wonderful.
will, I will pass by Mom,
Yes.
and then whenever she's done fussing over me, I will meet you at the pub.
Okay. Yeah, that seems lovely. Well, say hi to Mom for me. Maybe I can drop by if this training is over quicker than you leave the house again, but I'll definitely see you in the Juice's jug, son.
All right. Best of luck with the last parts of your training.
Thank you, Sonny.
And then I guess I'll just leave.
And you go to your mom, and it's like, and afterwards, you.
Wait, no, that's something entirely different. I'll just ask it outside of the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm gonna make a quick run to the bathroom. I'll be back
Yeah.
in a second.
Let's give it like a 5-minute break.
Yeah, I could use that as well.
It's I'm gonna be honest. I was not feeling too hot. I was feeling tired and just mentally drained.
I think we all knew that.
But Jimmy got you back on track, right? Jimmy got you.
It's
Got you back.
it's I'm really enjoying myself playing D&D with you guys. I just want to tell you guys that.
Yeah, I'm also enjoying it every single time.
Yeah. Let's see. No, don't want that music. I want. Where is that one? We will just play this song. And then we'll grab something else just in the meantime so people can listen to something. Whoop. Hey, yeah. 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 Whoa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, hey. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Welcome back, young one.
What now?
Is the baby cam working?
I can. I've never met such a hard chocolate crack.
What is this?
I think I fucked up one of my webcams. So. Doesn't want to work.
Where are they?
Bap, bap, bap. Hey, yeah. Such a cool song.
That is a good song.
Is everybody back? If Guus and
Yep.
Aaron is back. Guus, are you back? I don't hear Guus that's back. Then we will play another song of a Paladin Anarchy. Because I fucking love them. Here, this one is called Bourbon Soaked Beer Fight. This one is called Bourbon Soaked Bear Fight. Hey, hey. Whoop, whoop.
Hi, sorry that took a bit longer.
It's okay. Did you
How
ship?
did Marco color his?
I'm back.
I'm back.
Did I miss anything or was it?
Nope, we were waiting.
Small suggestion that we don't make it too late.
Well, that's for me to decide, bit.
That's why it's just a suggestion, but.
Well,
For you, we're gonna make it extra late.
Oh wait, I haven't actually introduced.
And extra horny.
I don't think you have to do that, man. I think you're doing plenty as it is.
I'm gonna make it extra horny.
Wait, we're fighting?
No.
Why do you assume battle map then?
Who says it's a battle?
It's a tavern. It's a drinking map.
It's got grids, so I was like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
because all of my shit
Yeah.
has grid. All right. Where is it? You are currently drinking.
Hey.
Go talk with each other while I put up the tokens.
So I'm guessing from all this that the rest of them are arrived way earlier than me because I still got or like went home first.
Let's say yes.
Maybe like I'm talking to Azur. Azur, your poem. I don't believe you can
Yeah.
do it. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, well, you see, I've had an entire day to think about my poem. I want to know something, Mr. Me.
Oh yeah.
I finished it. I finished my poem. But I need everyone to be here in order to witness my great
I'll
fucking werewolf.
You know what? I'll flute for Balthazar to come. How about that? I've got this
Go right
flute
ahead,
now.
sir. Go right ahead.
And right just before I'm gonna blow on the flute, I see Balthazar walk in. I'm like, oh, I don't have to do it.
Balthazar.
Hey.
Mr. Bald.
What? You guys made it back here already.
Yeah, we did. Fairly soonish. That's not why I'm here.
How was Boblin doing?
It was great,
Bob-
but
Bobbler's a weird man.
I have something to say.
Yeah, he is. What happened?
He
I'll
showed us
say
a
it
whole
later.
bunch of random stuff, like items that were like cursed or could be cursed, and it's yeah, it was
No,
very
this
interesting.
well, what I had wasn't cursed. Look how strong I am! And I lift the table. Yeah!
Okay. Don't calm down, Aaron.
Jesus.
Aaron, we can still have
Cooper,
we can hear
Cooper,
everything.
please put the table down, man.
With great strength comes great adrenaline.
Put this microphone away from me. Sorry. I know what's going on with it. It's like really pitching.
Yeah, that's because you put the thing on.
Okay, there we go.
Just you can sit close to it. No, because now you're soft.
No, but me. I have finished my my poem, and I will now proceed to read it for all of you to hear. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'll listen to you while I put in the tokens.
If we
called-
must.
It's called fucking werewolves, Mr. Meme. Wait, I'll write the Mr. Meme after this as well. I think that's a good addition. Mr. Meme. Yeah. Alright, here it goes. A jacking sun on a thrilling night of the full moon saw a furry beast in front of him goon.
Oh my
The
God.
werewolf beat it for a bum so tight. His Billie Jean certainly got wet in the night.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy shit!
Oh, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The sun is looking at a smooth criminal in the zoo. Oh, sorry, I'll be right back.
Forgot his lines. Look at him.
sorry.
Oh.
I'm okay. Full of anticipation for the wolf to rock his world. A moment later, in the closet, his toes are curled. Smells of burning wood from the passion they share. The wolf's pecker enters the man's Peter. Oh, there. Not even a couple at the beginning of the after hours. Out comes a brand new family tree with stone flowers. There you go, Mr. Meat.
Fuck. That's...
I'm traumatized.
Alright, here, have my last gold piece.
Thank you very much.
I turned to Cooper and I was like, "Is this what PTSD feels like?"
I need to write 80 gold here.
Oh my god. No, no, this is what pure horror is.
If I got to say
We're living. This is a PTSD. We're living this.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Any other suggestions are always welcome.
I'll think about it. Not too long though.
So yeah, Boblin was pretty okay.
Yeah, and we also checked out the town, Balthazar, and it doesn't seem like we're wanted criminals or anything. So we can, as long as we keep our heads low, I think we should be able to just traverse the town pretty easily. And I would suggest that tomorrow we're gonna get some tickets for the concert and see if we can take out Butterbrick. No, what the fuck? The Maester Beastie guy.
Yeah, I figured as much from talking to my dad and my teacher. They do say that there is some there is chaos within the capital more than there used to be. So what I'm thinking is that part of the coup might already have begun. Way well before the Macy BC came here to, well, do what they're planning to do.
So they're only like a part of this whole organization.
That's what I'm thinking. My dad mentioned something about wyvern guards missing or gone rogue. Apparently there's this big problem with the werewolf thing we saw on the board, Cooper, that they have spent very important people on. So there is a lot going on already. I did mention what we know. I hope that's not a problem. But I trust both of them with my life.
Then that's fine by me. I mean, okay, so if the guys from Misty Beast, they want to execute the coup during the concert, right?
Yeah, I believe. Well, we don't know, right? We only know that they're here to plan a coup. But when else would a band plan a coup than during a concert?
When they're not performing, I'd say, unless they need to like a giant crowd together for some reason, to perform the coup.
So,
but
we don't know. So
we want to stop to prevent the concert from happening.
Yeah, my plan was for tomorrow to just go around and seeing what I can find out about the Macy BCs to see if I or if you guys are open to helping me, we can find out what's going on more exactly, less speculation, because right now we know that something is going on, but we have nothing to go on.
Then I would say we have like tomorrow morning to figure that stuff out, because if they're gonna perform the day after, we also need a plan. And if we finally find out that they're actually doing this, then we still need a plan in order to foil their plan.
So if we want to prevent their their festival thingy, I forgot, concert, can we not just make some bomb threats and then it'll get canceled?
I don't know, well,
Yeah,
it's
we've
just
got a
whole
couple
idea.
of fireworks, right?
How about we just talk to the guy, if we can?
I don't think.
How about this, right? We find some noobs that have VIP tickets. We snatch those, And then we get into the VIP, and we can talk to them.
Yeah, but what if they're bad and they want to kill us?
We use
Then we kill them first.
Yeah, but that would still be that might still be too late. That's a good idea for to do anyways to get those VIP tickets. But I would also suggest that tomorrow we visit where they're staying and see if we can find something else out.
Or what about we use VIP tickets, then steal Boblin's gunpowder stash and blow up the whole band? Oh, come on, guys! Come on!
Wait,
It's a
what?
good plan!
No, like.
Say it again?
Macy BC is like a well-known band, right?
Yes.
How would we be seen across like the whole continent if word got out that we blew up Macy BC for no apparent reason because we can't prove anything?
Well, we'll just say that we've met
Also-
up with Yehoah Harbinger and that we are legends.
Yeah,
I have a lot of poems to prove it.
We do need
Everybody
like,
can
some
say
sort
that.
of, we do need some sort of cause in order to actually we can't. I agree with Balthasar. We need some sort of proof or like
Because all we know is just the fact that they would be here on a would-be order to cause a coup.
Okay.
But even that, we don't know anything about it. Not how they planned it or whatever.
Oh.
Just that it might be something that's going on.
So basically, we need tomorrow to find out what the fuck they're planning.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas where we should look, where we should ask, where we should?
I'm not sure about you guys, but personally, I was thinking about starting with Lavender, asking if she knows anything. She always seems to be well informed in the city.
I mean, she works at the brothel. That's if there is any place that has.
But I'm also not
and also
sure how
because I
far we
also
can trust her.
Yeah, but also,
Which-
I think we should go to her because there's also like a hunch that we're gonna hurt someone mentally very badly if we do this, and that just like really gives me a lot of joy.
I guess we're having that crossover episode, hey?
No, okay. Above table we can't because Mooney can't make next session on Fear of Lycanis. So that means that they also will not be able to make it on End of Eldershell. So
Okay. No, but we can go to Lavender anyways, just a character, and then the character can just tell us she doesn't know anything or whatever the information is that she does or does not know, right? Just very
sure, you can go
Maybe
to
one
the
of you
mother.
guys can send a
simple.
message. Maybe one of you guys can send a message instead, rather than going.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
That could be a pre-recorded message, above table.
Why are we suddenly today using above table as a term?
Yeah, that's a good thing. We never
Well,
did that, actually.
I actually like
But-
it because it makes it makes it very clear for me to when I have to answer something and something is not being asked to like a PC.
No, it's just
Well, then-
funny to hear it. Like all
well,
of a sudden
then-
it's a thing.
Above table, can't we just like I know Mooney can't make it, but the character Lavender still lives in the city. So
you
in
just-
theory we can still converse with her, right?
Above table.
You can send her.
Yeah, above table.
Well, what we can do is you can send her a message, Lavender.
Yeah.
And maybe I can ask Mooney in real life if they can maybe make like a voice recording to answer that message. Then maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but that doesn't even need to be that elaborate. Like you can tell us if she knows or not.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, sure.
We
Yeah,
just
okay.
need to like some sort of like an answer from her, whether this is a whether she knows anything.
Or whether she can have her girl spy for us or whatever. anything at all. But think about it. It doesn't need to be today. It's like probably next session anyway.
What is yeah, okay, so what is confusing is that Lavender, like the 2 sessions are often being played in the same timeline, so like being played next to each other
Simultaneously.
yeah. So if, for example, Lavender goes someplace elsewhere that's not in the town,
That's fine as well. If you tell us she isn't here, she isn't here.
Okay.
We can work with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like no problem. If you tell us Lavender isn't here because she's busy doing something else, then that's a fact. Like
She's
then that's what we have to deal with. But then just tell us.
She is currently out of town.
Yeah. So okay. So we can't contact Lavender. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So
Maybe she got arrested, so we need to save her.
I will punch you on Sunday.
No, but then then my next best thing is just to see what we can find out from Macy BC themselves. See if we can find anything in their hideout or in where they're staying, any pieces of information on what they're planning.
They could just ask them themselves as well.
I can ask my circus friends too, I guess.
Yeah.
They
If
were here last time.
the
Let's
more
go in, maybe there's something.
information, the better. Anything
The
we
thing-
have.
You guys want to play a game, by the way? Now that we're here, I heard some other adventures do this once, and it was very funny. So, it's called "What the fuck is up with that?" Do you guys know that?
Yeah, I know. I love this game.
So you know. Does anyone not know it?
I'm
I
unfamiliar.
don't know it.
I do not know it.
So, basically, we all roll a dice, and whoever gets the lowest, and whoever gets the highest, they have got to do something. The highest one asks the lowest one a question, ending with, "What the fuck is up with that?"
Okay.
And then
Highest one.
everyone,
asks the
and then
lowest
everyone
one.
drinks as well.
Yep.
All right.
I like it.
Okay. So everyone rolls a dice.
Can
What,
we get
what
some-
dice?
Can we get some ale? D20.
D20? Wait, this is a
roll
dice
D20?
game, so we just roll a d6,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
No,
any
fuck,
dice.
we roll a d20.
It's a d6, right? It's a
seems like
dice
they-
game.
It seems like they have D20s here. I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
Okay.
D-
Oh shit.
D20.
Whatever. Whatever. D20 it is.
Wait, what kind of ale are we drinking? Do we got something strong or?
Use this. The
Oh, I have it down. Hang on. I have
what
it
did they
down.
serve? They had like some sort of special drink here.
The Eustace jug they have. Or we can just ask the barmaid. But one of you guys is gonna do that, not me.
Eustace. Oh, okay, here we go. Set on the table.
Speaking your mic, mate.
Is everyone here?
Yeah,
Everyone
so
is here.
I'm just trying to
I am
find
certainly here.
Okay, I'm ready.
I can't see the drink that's here. Joost, I'm assuming you have it written down, or you know.
Just
What-
an it's called like an ember shot.
The drink doesn't matter, guys. Just
Doesn't
whatever
Exactly, whatever.
drink.
And also, don't just get us one, just get us a tray because we're gonna need some more.
Yeah, get us like a whole bottle.
I rolled a natural 20.
I roll a 4.
Oh,
I
let
got,
me roll 2.
I got 12.
I got 4-2. We roll again.
Fuck!
I got 13.
I rolled 7.
You're the lowest one. So
Hell
Gus-
yeah.
Halt asks.
So,
you,
Azure,
Oh no!
your fear
Yeah.
of women.
Yes.
What the fuck is up with that?
Oh, you know when you look at some elegant beauty and your chemicals within you just start riling up, and they just like you know, make you explode. It's what I'm feeling every single time I'm looking at a woman.
You had that from birth? What about your mom?
Well, not really from birth. It's just they used to bully me when I was a child.
Oh, dude,
So
that sucks, dude.
so,
I've
like,
never
fair-
told this to anyone, by the way. You guys are gonna take this to your grave, or I'm gonna take you guys with me to the grave.
Hey, I respect you sharing that.
Wait,
Yeah.
you were bullied by women when you were younger?
Don't ask any further. The question was not about that.
I mean,
Well, it was about like why are you so scared of women? So if like if you were bullied by women in the past and
Yeah,
then,
but it's like I'm kind of flabbergasted because like Azure is like this very well, I wouldn't exactly say calm anymore, but like I don't know.
yeah, we're men. We're bullying you sometimes.
Yeah, but you're men.
But very yeah.
So it's like, okay,
Yeah,
like
it's
a bit
hardcore
sexist.
bullying.
No, it's just like when I look at men, I don't get this fuzzy feeling within me, you know.
so it's also a thing of beauty then, or is
It's
Yeah,
a
that's what I
kink.
just said.
yeah?
I
yeah.
think
Oh.
it's a
Literally
kink.
just said
Azur, are you gay?
no.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
The no question mark. Like you
At
could just
what point did I give off the energy?
Great game, right?
It's a
Yeah,
great game. I love this game.
Want to go another round?
So wait, I'll see if I get drunker first.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad
let's
you
do
know
it
this
again.
game, Fishy. I'm so glad you know this game.
Yeah. Okay, let's roll again.
Fuck it, let's go.
I rolled
13.
14.
Oh, 14.
5.
14!
11. Oh my god!
Yeah, you two roll again then, Balthazar and...
Wait, no, I got a 5.
You got a 5? You got the lowest.
Yeah,
You're
but
being
we got
asked.
the highest. So we
Oh,
gotta
sorry.
roll
I
again.
thought. Okay, yeah.
I rolled a 14 again.
I rolled a 4, so it's you.
Azur asks, halt.
So, Balthazar,
No, you asked
what
me.
is up with your
No.
dad?
No,
You asked
What is
me.
asking the
Oh,
wrong
wait.
people here now.
Oh,
you
I
gotta
thought...
ask halt.
No, it's okay because even though it's the wrong person, I'm like, wait, what do you mean? How
Wait,
do you
no,
mean what's
but
up with
like-
my dad?
Like, he doesn't
No,
look
no,
like
no,
you.
no. Holt's getting out of a free question here. This is no.
No.
I don't mind it.
He's gonna get. But like, I hear the words, "What's up with your dad?" I'm like, what's up with my dad? What's wrong? Like,
What the fuck is up with that?
Yeah,
what the
he
fuck is
doesn't
up with
look
that?
like you. Wait,
Well-
does
well-
his dad look like him?
Well,
I
he
don't
would.
know.
He wouldn't. well, he wouldn't.
Balthazar's
see,
adopted.
He's my foster dad.
Oh,
You're
oh my
adopted.
god, that's kind of cute.
See, this is the whole gay thing we're talking about.
But now we're drifting apart because it's actually Halt who needs to have an actual question here.
All right, halt. What the fuck's up with your dad?
With my dad,
Yes.
I don't. My dad is not very interesting. I don't. What are you looking for exactly?
He-
I'm happy to help you. But...
He's a king in a foreign country, and you didn't like him, and he tried to get you killed. Oh no, wait, that was your brother, and then you left.
What?
What?
You're royalty?
No. What? What are you on about? No.
Just when are you royalty?
I am not royalty.
Oh, my king! Would you like another drink?
Oh my liege!
King Halt, I drink to that.
Yeah,
I drink to that.
Aye.
Cheers!
no
Guess I'm a
royalty
king
here.
now. Cheers, I
You're
guess.
right.
Wait,
Again.
did you get asked the question, Halt, or what? I was kind of
Yeah.
distracted.
I mean, he asked what the fuck is up with my dad, and then all of a sudden I became royalty. I don't know how, but
Okay, let's roll again.
what the fuck is this game?
Let's roll again.
Honestly, I'm just letting the thing do its thing.
5. 5. That's pretty low.
18.
Oh snap, that's low.
12.
I rolled a 9.
So that means I think Balthazar. Did you roll high,
So
Balthazar?
Cooper.
I rolled 18.
Oh, you rolled 18. Sorry.
Yeah.
Balthazar
I
asks
rolled 8.
me.
Who? Meme?
Me.
Yeah.
Remember to finish your question with what the fuck was up with that. It's important.
I will try to do that next time.
So, Meme. Your attachment to dolls. What the fuck is up with that?
Oh. They're my friends, you know. I've always
don't know.
had them. Not all of them. I'll show you one. This one, Goblin Girl. I think she's my mom. I'm not sure.
What the fuck?
What?
I think she's my mom, and she turned into a doll. I think.
So you have your mom with you right now as a doll?
Yeah. Or it's my sister, or it's someone else. I don't know who it
Sweet
is.
Home Alabama.
I had this doll from the start, and you're my friend.
Did you make him yourself?
No, I did not make this one, but I did make this one, and I show you the bear, which has got like a button for an eye, and then a crown and a little cape on. This is Toot.
Right.
He's my friend. He's my friend also. He died.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. How did he die?
Oh, I don't know. He just died one day.
He's just like you woke up and all of a sudden he was dead.
Yeah.
Inside check.
Oh, sure.
Does it look like that he's made of like a corpse of a
16.
dead bear?
No, I actually have a picture of that. If I don't,
Oh.
if I have not sent it yet.
No, I didn't see it.
You don't seem like, Meme is lying.
Okay.
Let's see if I've got the picture. Where are my dolls? Put them somewhere. Yeah, and then the last one. This is, what did I call you again? Gregory? And I show Gregory, and Gregory is like literally moving.
Gregory.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
It's like a
Wait,
little
what?
devil. It's like a little devil puppet.
As soon as it like
Yeah.
starts moving, I think a lot of us jump out of our seats. What the fuck is that thing?
Jesus. It can
Huh.
move?
Yeah, I kind of help. I'll kind of help my friend here. You know.
I grab an arrow from my quiver and I like sort of poke it like with
Hey!
the blunt.
Hey,
like,
don't do that,
No, is it alive? Is it a robot or a robot? Sorry.
Gregory. You gotta learn to put your assertions. Threaten this man for putting an arrow to your body.
No. I was tipping it with the blunt end of the arrow, like the.
Listen here, you bitch. Why don't you ever do that again?
Oh my god! It's alive!
It is alive.
Yeah,
What is this?
I made him with one of the hearts of the demons.
You
Can
what?
Can
I don't remember
can I-
which one. I think Krampus.
Yeah.
Krampus had multiple hearts.
You
Like a
put
cow.
part of Krampus into. What is with everyone in this group dealing with demons and
Why
drinking
not?
blood and taking hearts?
What do you mean, everyone?
Okay,
I didn't
it's
do
not
anything
gonna
of the
hurt
sort.
anyone, right?
Me,
I did
Gregory?
nothing of the sort.
Meme, you were complaining about Azura drinking blood and then wanting to kill the demon that spawned from his dead corpse.
Yeah, but this is
No,
a puppet.
wait, but Cooper, you can't ask the questions yet because you're not. It's not your turn.
No, but you can like in this game, you can like build on someone else's question if they want to.
Oh, okay.
But then the person that has to answer the question can then say, "I don't want to answer that question." Only the initial
Oh.
question that needs answering to a certain extent,
Oh.
unless it like incriminates someone.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, Mr. Me.
What was the question?
I just think it's rather hypocritical that you complained about Azura when you have
just-
a literal talking, walking demon
Is-
puppet.
Cooper, you're not afraid of a little doll, right?
No. No, I pick
Oh.
it up. I pick up the doll. And look at its eyes. Hello, doll.
Hello, turtle.
Hmm.
You tell him, Gregory.
You're a small one, aren't you?
You look a little shell-shocked.
Oh, funny, I
It's a
see.
good one.
You know what you also look like? Little bitch.
Hey, got him, Gregory!
He wants to do like a fist bump
I'll
towards me.
toast to that.
Cooper's a little bitch. Oh fuck!
And all this time, can I
I'll
kind of
ask-
identify what kind of like if it gives off any strange magical feelings or anything? Like does it or sinister magic since it's like a demon heart?
Roll Arcana for it.
I like tuck it under my arm, and I go like, "This guy, look at this small
18.
little guy. What you got, you little man? You've only got your words. No."
Real quick, Balthasar, it does seem to be some kind of magic. It's not like a demonic type of magic, as far as you know.
Yeah. So okay. So I tell Cooper, don't worry. It seems safe enough.
Yeah, look at this guy. All he can do is. speak and
I'm gonna
be
do
a tiny little
I'm gonna do an
guy.
intimidation check on Cooper. All right, I failed.
Yeah, I have it like tucked under my arm now, and I just like rubbing his head vigorously, going like, "Yeah, I mean, this is so bad actually, you know."
I will pay you.
Alright.
It's like,
Alright. I'm
hey,
kinda
I got something for you guys. And I pull out a pipe. And I go, hey, anyone want to hit this?
What? Just like normal.
It's like
Herbs?
this long pipe.
Is it
like-
a bong?
Is it a bomb?
No. It's very much like it looks like a Bilbo Baggins kind of pipe.
Yeah.
Long,
Oh, okay.
engraved.
That kind
I'll-
of pipe. I thought
I'll
I
join
had
you.
like metal pipe in my.
No, I'll join you. I'll join
Yeah?
you for a smoke. Yeah.
Well, I've actually never used it, but I'll hand it over to Balthazar.
And then I'll stuff it and then I'll lit it with like a little spark from my finger.
Okay.
And then
I am curious to share it too.
I take like a drag and then I hand it back to Cooper. Like here you go.
No, the moment you take a drag, I need you to roll something.
Oh no! What did you put in here?
No, it's not. You don't have to roll anything. It's what you just smoked is the this long, delicate wooden pipe features a bowl made from smooth riverstone. When the pipe is lit, smoke exhaled does not dissipate, instead lingering around the bearer. After 10 minutes, so that's fine. So Balthazar, you do it. Does anyone else
So-
want to take a
Yeah, I do it too.
So slowly, there's like this pile of smoke coming up over our heads. That's what you mean?
So as you exhale, the breath seems to like swirl around you. It doesn't seem to dissipate. It seems to be like lingering around you. Just
No! Why?
like wrapping around you slowly, essentially. So who else wants to take a hit?
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll
take that
pass.
as well.
Yeah. Okay. Azure takes it too. Meme.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll give it to you.
Oh, the bomb!
Yeah. No. It's not. It's just a regular
snap.
pipe. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
So we'll do one more round. We'll do one more round of this game before something happens.
Oh, yeah, right.
Should we roll? Well, it's
Yeah,
down, so
let's
just
roll.
so clear. Only person
Let's
who
try,
has
like,
done it.
get everyone, like, a
Have done it.
question. Why don't we, like, roll the highest and then ask someone who has not been asked or something?
Okay.
Who's yet to be asked? I think Balthazar and Cooper, right?
And you.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess we asked because Balthazar, right? His dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was
Oh,
more like a it was more like an accidental
Okay,
question.
you
or
can
something.
choose if you get the highest. That's whatever.
Well, I rolled an actual 1, so this is
17.
someone else.
A 16.
Let me see.
I cannot believe I've rolled 3 14s in a row.
Good, I have the highest.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. My question is, so Cooper, back from where I come from, I worked in a circus once. And there was this clown, and he was freaking crazy. Always shouting random things and jokes and stuff. But he's nothing compared to your like crazy psychopathic episodes. What the fuck is up with that?
Oh,
That's rough.
You can drink too if you don't want to answer. You don't need to. If you don't want.
I think I owe you some semblance of an answer. Before this band, this adventure I was on, I had a different life that I'm not proud of.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, I'm gone. Caught. Memories are a funny thing. I did some things I thought were for the better, and now they seem to haunt me.
Okay. What kind?
I kind of lean into a meme and I go, have you ever killed someone before?
Yeah,
we have.
I blasted someone in a forest once.
Christ. Oh my god.
That's
Alright.
so good.
There's a meme for a bit and they go like, and you're not haunted by that.
Nope.
Well, question to your question: have you ever killed someone, an innocent, before? Someone who didn't deserve it.
I don't know. It just feels like wherever I go, just people die around me. I don't know if that's me or if that's someone else.
yeah. Could you mayhaps be the common denominator in that?
I guess I'm just misfortune. I guess.
Maybe you are.
There's no
Nah.
such thing.
No,
I don't think
there
I
is.
manipulated them with my free will. To answer your question.
Misery incarnate does exist. I know it too well.
So why do you kill people when they're innocent?
You don't have to answer follow-up questions.
Yeah, Cooper just kind of leans back and starts drinking.
Let's drink to that.
I'll
Um,
drink to that.
Hey!
as this starts to happen, the officer, Meme, and Azure, you notice that the smoke around you is starting to take shape. It's starting to like form something. For the next 5 minutes, the smoke forms moving shapes to reenact the bearer's most impressive and heroic achievements for 5 minutes.
Damn.
What would that be?
Yeah, what would
Not
that
me.
be?
You tell
My-
me. What's
my
your
most heroic
most heroic
achievement?
and impressive and heroic achievements.
Okay, you
That's
go
what the smoke starts.
bit closer to your mic.
Sorry, yeah. That's what your smoke starts to essentially
But-
form shapes and imagery.
This is horrible because I have
Yeah.
amnesia. I don't know what I've achieved in my life.
It can be something. It's simple. I mean, you could take something that we've done before, but this is a chance to like hark back on previous stuff that maybe no one's ever
Fuck.
seen. Point of reference:
shit.
Holt and Cooper didn't take it.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
No, I know, but still, like, I have to find something. What did I do? I guess I just like fisting.
No.
What? What?
What do you
What?
mean by that?
What?
What do you mean by that?
Just like punching the shit out of people. I don't know.
That's your most impressive and heroic achievement.
Oh, hey, I see a note that I have once written. He needs the Yule Flame and the Golden Egg. This was like a session 10.
Hey!
And I written besides this one comes from the Eldershells. Interesting.
Congratulations.
Okay, I really don't know. I don't know what I've done. I can't remember. Fuck.
Fishy, you got anything for me?
Absolutely demolished Marco.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Demolishing Marco. Okay.
Yeah, demolishing Marco. Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what Marco's character's name was, but we just see essentially your depiction of it, which is just you just like Mortal Kombat comboing someone, like not even letting them take a single hit in, like constant
Exactly.
like barrage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Balthazar, you got anything?
How does it work? Does it work objectively, or does it work subjectively to the person who smoked? Like what you think is your greatest achievement?
It just says the smoke forms moving shapes to enact the bearer's most impressive and heroic achievements. I think it's not subjected to the character. I think it's essentially to your character. What are your most impressive and heroic achievements?
Okay, because I have to think about that. If it's objective.
Oh, if it's objective, then they're probably being reborn.
Above table. There's a reason Cooper won't smoke this.
Oh, okay.
Because,
all right.
Because he doesn't know whether or not his previous life will show up.
Oh, in that case, I want to have the moment of me being reborn as my most heroic or impressive achievement.
You're being reborn, like when you died.
Yeah,
Came
after I
back?
died.
As a demon.
Yeah.
So first we see you taking on Marco, and then after that we see the demon version of you waking up and slicing into Brenna's back.
Why slicing into Brenna's back?
That's what happened.
That is what
Why
happened.
that part?
That's the first part. That's the first thing you did.
It's just,
Yeah,
it's just...
It is the first thing you did.
So we're first like, oh my god, that's actually a really cool achievement, and then we go, oh no, that's impressive.
No, but it's just the...
No, but
it's-
that's why. Like, who judges if it's impressive or not? Like, what's the bar?
No, but it's just the
DM, I guess.
getting reborn part.
Because I think since I've never before been on like as much of an adventure, my character, I think fighting Krampus would be the biggest achievement that I have gotten.
Yeah. So you see depictions of that then.
If it's objective.
Yeah. So everyone in the tavern can see this. Everyone's seeing these like depictions of battles and stuff. I guess only we know the actual story behind them, but most of the stories behind them. Meme.
How long does it last?
5 minutes.
Okay.
So you really see me stabbing Brenna's back, because that's not my best achievement I have done. It's like one of my worst.
Yeah. Makes no sense. Unless
I just like
subjective.
becoming a demon because I did not die, and I think, well, my character thinks like that's a blessing, you know.
Yeah, but
Sure.
that would make it subjective, not objective.
Yeah, but objectively speaking, getting revived is like pretty
I
sick.
guess. I mean, we're talking pedantic at this point. I guess it could be both. I guess if you pick one or the other, you know, you don't know what it's going to show. Can it show something?
I think Joost
you-
would have to decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, what you decide?
Is the pipe subjective or objective?
Subjective.
Subjective. Okay. So then in that case, it sees Krampus. Balthazar fighting Krampus. Shot. It doesn't see Zero slicing into Brenna's back. It sees you waking up as the demon.
Yeah.
Which in its own right is a bit kind of like, huh? That's impressive for you, Azure?
Well, yeah, I like power. You know.
Okay, yeah. And then meme.
I don't know what my most heroic thing would be.
It's subjective, as we've pointed out now, so it's down to what you think is heroic, heroic or impressive.
I guess just fighting Frosthorn and then escaping on a cow. I think that was cool.
that fits meme. Yeah, seeing him right away on a... that would
Like-
fit. Yeah.
Why is he running away? Wait, is that when we escaped from? When you escaped from Frosthorn? You were on a cow.
I was on a cow. Or a horse? I don't remember. Something.
So these
I was on something big.
so
Was,
these
yeah, I was pretty cow.
You were on a Crimson Crest.
So these images just float around you in circles and for 5 minutes, and then eventually it dissipates. It can't be used by you until the next dawn.
Okay, cool.
Do
Well,
I
that
notice
was-
that?
That was amusing.
Yeah. Did anyone? Has anyone been looking at us as this has been happening?
No.
Well, it is a tavern, so I don't think it's that. It stands out that much, to be honest.
Yeah, and I think I'm way too drunk to notice it as well.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
almost-
say I have an apology to make, so I will be right back. And then I'm gonna order 4 or 5 beers, and then I walk over, and then apologize to Timmy the Owlin for for the crude joke I made on the training field.
It's okay. I do want to end it here because
Yeah.
I have lost my total concentration. So
But
Um,
Holt needed the question. Next time, Holt.
next
Oh,
time.
good
I
shit.
already answered the question, but you guys fucking butchered it.
DM, just above table, the next session, if we're starting back in this tavern again, Cooper's immediately looking for someone to arm wrestle or bar tavern fight with, because he's got 29
Sure.
strength, and I ain't losing this without at least testing it out.
Just remember
Oh,
next
there's
time.
the chef from the cruise in the tavern, like the big chef guy from the boat. The elephant from the training area, like the King's Guard, is here.
It's like
And I believe Dwayne said that Dwayne and Bob said they would also be coming, right?
Dwayne
Oh.
is together with Barreled. There are a couple
It's like
of
the-
there are a lot of strong characters you can arm wrestle for sure.
It's the best like 5v5 like 1v1v1 v1v1v1 fight ever.
We
Battle
can,
Royale.
It's battle
We-
royale.
we can do it. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
all right.
Next session.
So next session. First of all, thank you all for joining today. I had a lot of fun. I want to ask everyone what your favorite bit is of this session.
For me,
Starting
probably
with-
that whole interaction in fucking Boblin's store. That was so fucking dumb. Fucking Gnome Depot, go fuck yourself.
You know what you were doing, you fucking son of a bitch.
You know, baby girl.
My best bit was the lore drop, just getting all that lore that only Balthazar knows. He's just like, oh yeah. I'm eating all that up.
Slurp,
Remy.
slurp.
I'm eating all that bait. I'm eating all that up. I want to know, like, I've already got like theories and stuff and connections from having all my notes. Oh yeah.
I'm very happy to. I think that was my favorite bit, dropping the lore, like world building lore, and like I will send you a message afterwards, Aaron.
Yeah. Memes, like, what the fuck is up with that? Because that was fucking brilliant. I love
Yeah,
that.
that was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
like it. I love it.
I stole it from Critical Role.
No, no.
I
we
know.
Can rephrase
It's
it. We can rephrase it with something else. What the hell's up
it's
with
really good.
Balthasar, what was your favorite bit of today?
Well, I'm torn. Like one part, yeah, I loved the lore drop. It was just very amazing, but it was also just very fun. Just like the casual bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh hey, here are 4 guards. Go play these 4 guards, and it's just like immediate chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Genius.
Jimmy.
Yeah, just love it.
Sure, what was your favorite bit of today?
Actually, writing the poem this time.
Hey.
When I thought about just having some Michael Jackson's reference in it, I was like, all right, I'm hooked. And fucking Boblin having all of these cursed items and just listening to all of the shit you've thought of.
I have
It was fucking stupid.
I have a wheel of stupid shit.
That was like absolutely stupid.
I have so many more stupid things. It's fucking incredible.
I can believe that.
Meme, what was your favorite bit of today?
I think the whole game was fun,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I liked the first 10 minutes. Because then at that point we were just hanging out, and I saw your face like, oh, you don't want to be here.
I had a rough couple days, man. But it was I had to warm up. I had to recharge a bit, and then like
Yeah,
I got
at some
back into
point
the
it
scene.
changed.
Yeah, so I'm very happy it got back. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna end the stream here. Everyone, thank you for watching. I enjoy every one of you. Everybody's brain needs rest. That's true, Marco. I will see you all later, and have a good night, everyone. Ciao, ciao,
Bye-bye.
ciao. Bye bye.
Bye
Later.
bye. See you later, Gills.